sit still. Hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance. Crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand. Living life like we planned. Let's step and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's step and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Wow, what is going on, guys? How are y'all doing today? I've got my text all scrambled up right now. Definitely a big faux pas. Was not expecting that, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know what I was thinking today. I saw 7:30 p.m. and I thought, oh, hey, you know what? I'll get this live stream started at 7. Didn't even realize what was going on. All right, guys, we are live. We are here in San Antonio, Texas. That means that kickoff is actually scheduled for just a few minutes from now. That being said, I probably shot myself in the foot with viewership on this live stream over the fact that I got started so late as I did get started. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and just dive right into it today. Shout out to those of you who are here. Dune, what's going on? CMC, hello. Jam, hello. What's up, Johnny Quest? Outbound, Aaron, Bob, Mad, Steve in the house. David and Heath in the house. Kelly Johnson, hello. I'm Gene Blevins. What's going on, Mr. Blevins? Good to have you, and Mrs. Blevins. Good to have you in here. What's up, Brent Loy? Jam saying, damn, dude, with the shocked face. Same. Surprised how many people are picking the Gold Dahmers. The Gold Dahmers? Doomers? What is that? All right, what's up, Father Time? Saludos desde Torreón, Mexico. What's up? Padilla? All right, guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this one started. Let's start by taking a look at the away team here. Now, both of these teams are technically away. This game is happening in Atlanta today. But the Ohio State Buckeyes are the #1 ranked team in all of college football. They have a record of 13-2 coming into this one right now. They are 8th in all of college football when it comes to points per game. Top third, or the top 20% here when it comes to yards per game. Top 5 when it comes to yards per play. And still inside the green when it comes to third down efficiency and red zone efficiency. If we look at the other side, defensively, no team. I don't even think a team in the NFL could keep up with this, guys. Look at those numbers. This Ohio State defense, #1 in points per game allowed, giving up the least points per game, giving up just 12 points per game. Defensively, yards per game, about 250. Yards per play, under 4 yards per play given up. Third down efficiency, top 27 right there, top percentile in that category, and red zone efficiency, top percentile there as well. What up, Lucinda? What up, Ladybug? C Ladybug? What up, Ladybug? Marty's ready to party. What up, Marty? Let's go. Damian saying, go Buckeyes. Guys, we're going to break down these Ohio State Buckeyes. Actually, can you bring me my bag? My work bag? Please? All right. Had to get something out of that work bag there. Okay. All right. I said I was surprised because Ohio State is the heavy favorite. How heavy are we talking? 8.5-point favorites, guys. 8.5-point favorites, Ohio State. So, yeah, definitely heavy favorites on that side. Now, this team, they have a really solid team, guys. Let's go ahead and go through each of these players. Pop up my depth chart here. But before we go into each of these players, perfect, thank you. Appreciate that. I need one thing out of here. Literally just one thing. Got to get my documents here in order because I'm going to need that for tonight's game. Okay. All right. Cool. Tight. Get myself set up. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Let's do it this way. Maybe that'll help. Okay. All right, y'all. I think that's all I need. I got my water. I got myself all set up. We should be good to go. Thank you. I love you. Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's get back into this. Let's check back in. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Football Nation. I am your host. My name is Mario Manuel. Today we are covering the college football championship game between the Ohio State Buckeyes and Notre Dame Fighting Irish. This should be a good one, guys. This should be a really good one. Although Ohio State is heavy favorites in this one, that doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to win. Because while it looks great over here, it still looks pretty good on the other side as well. If we look at these numbers, there is a little blemish here in the red zone efficiency, but third in all of college football when it comes to points per game, 37 points per game. They rank number 2 in all of college football with a record of 14-1. No surprise there. Offensively, third most points per game in all of college football. They are 18th when it comes to yards per play and yards per game. They put up over 400 yards per game. Defensively, the Fighting Irish guys, they may not be first in every category, but they are definitely not last. This Notre Dame Fighting Irish defense is a solid defensive unit here as well. They rank second in college football when it comes to points per game allowed, giving up just 14 points per game. They are 7th when it comes to yards per game allowed, giving up less than 300 yards per game. When it comes to yards per play, 4.4 yards per play. Now, that is admittedly a little bit lower than the other side, but it is very, very close when we look at all of these numbers. So let's go back over here and let's take a quick look at the Ohio State offense. Now, the biggest names out here, you're going to have to start recognizing these. If you're not an Ohio State Buckeyes fan, there's a good chance, guys, that we may see these guys out there in the NFL at some point. Will Howard, going to be the starting quarterback here for the Ohio State Buckeyes so far this season, y'all. Will Howard has had a decent year, 3,779 passing yards, 72% completion percentage there, 33 touchdowns, passing touchdowns, and just 10 interceptions. He's got a passer rating of 173.7. Pretty dang good numbers for a quarterback, especially one that's not even in the NFL yet. Now, one of the interesting spots here, I should really have a revolving graphic here with two different running backs as that just kind of flashes back and forth. That might be something that we add in during next season. But we've got two running backs here that are both, and I've never done this graphic before, guys. I did this one specifically, not this one. I did this one specifically for today. And it is these two running backs. Now, two running backs in Ohio State. This is a very, very good problem to have. They've got two top-tier running backs out here, Quinshon Judkins and Travian Henderson. Both of these running backs are Ohio State running backs, while Quinshon Judkins has the more of the rushing attempts and more rushing touchdowns. Travian Henderson has more rushing yards and more receiving yards. Henderson averaging 7.3 yards per carry. Quinshon Judkins averaging about 5.2 yards per carry. What I'm trying to say by showing this graphic here of the two Ohio State running backs is the fact that both of these guys are really, really good players, man. They both went over 1,000 all-purpose yards this season, and either one of them would be a solid starting running back for this unit. Both of these running backs, on top of that, Quinshon Judkins is a junior. Travian Henderson is a senior. So Henderson looking to get into both of these guys looking to graduate and go into the NFL ASAP. Just thought I'd go ahead and put that out there. So normally I compare one running back from one team to the other running back on the other team. This time, no need to do that. We're comparing two running backs, two sides of the same bird, two wings of the same bird here. Two wings of the same bird right there. So let's take a look. I didn't just do that for one side, guys. We also did it for the other side, and we'll get to the running backs on the Notre Dame side here in just a moment. For now, we're talking about Ohio State. We just mentioned Will Howard. We just talked about Quinshon Judkins and Travian Henderson. Now, the top pass catchers for this unit, guys, we are going to have Jeremiah Smith on one side. On the other side, Emeka Egbuka on the other side, and Carnell Tate as the wide receiver 3. Carnell Tate, the wide receiver 3. Offensive line here for Ohio State, starting on the left side, will be Donovan Jackson. At left guard, Austin Severland. Serevold. Gosh, I can't pronounce any words right now. Can you tell I'm a little flustered? Let's pull it back in right here. All right, guys, we're going to have Carson Heinzman over here at center. Tegra Tishobula at the right guard. At right tackle, Josh Fryer, and the tight end today is going to be Guy Scott. All right, that is the offense there. Let's take a quick look at the Ohio State defense. Guys, all week last week, we were saying this man's name. Jack Sawyer will, mark my words, guys, Jack Sawyer will be drafted this year in the NFL. I believe he'll be a first-round draft pick, personally. I think Jack Sawyer is the best thing to happen to this team right now. Jack Sawyer is on an absolute tear this season. Ohio State defense might be too much to handle, guys. Like, legitimately, Ohio State's defense might be too much to handle for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. I understand that this is going to be a hard-fought battle nevertheless. But Jack Sawyer, definitely a solid piece. Next to him, you'll have Ty Hamilton. We'll have Tyleik Williams as the right defensive tackle. Right defensive end over here is going to be Tui Malo. And then we're going to have a 4-2-5 defense, which is very different from what we normally have. 4 defensive linemen, 2 linebackers here. We'll have 5 guys in the secondary. So this is the core of the defense, right? These 6 guys up front right here, 4-2. We're going to have a nickel back, which is typically lined up wherever you've got that extra slot receiver. So typically they like to defend against the pass, and it has worked out extremely well for Ohio State considering the fact that they are the best defense in all of college football, man. The best defense in all of college football. So, let's take a look over here, guys. Denzel Burke on one side. On the other one, Igbinosun. That's going to be your 2 corners today. Your 2 safeties today are going to be Downs and Ransom. And then our safety, Mr. Jordan Hancock. All right, guys. Again, in a nutshell, this is Ohio State. Pretty dang good numbers, if I do say so myself. First of all, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to this live stream. Great to have y'all in here. Those of you who are checking in right now, rock and roll, glad to have y'all. We are just getting started, y'all. About 500 live viewers right now. Would love to see this live stream continue to rise. Hopefully, we have that effect. But if you're hanging out right now, please don't go anywhere. Stick around. We got a lot more to talk about before this game started. Julio Lucero, what's up, man? Robert Davis checking in, saying, Notre Dame, let's go. It's time to be champions. Still can't get my membership back. What are you talking about, Brian? What kind of membership? Would it be, says Zoom Station. What up, Charles? What up? Matt Steve saying, let's rock. All right, what's up, True? True Goodrich checking in right now as well. Brian Westberg, please elaborate. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other side. So, got to have 2 sides of the coin, guys. 2 sides of the coin right here. CFB rank, number 2, Notre Dame. We did talk about this, although it was brief. We talked about it briefly. Why don't we take a quick look here at the offense for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish? I need the depth chart here. Hang tight. All right, y'all. Here we go. Now, a little bit different on this side. It's going to be a different quarterback situation, obviously. Now, Riley Leonard is a much better scrambler than he is a passer, about 800-plus rushing yards this season for Riley Leonard. He does only have 2,600 passing yards for the regular season, 19 passing touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He does still have a passer rating of 137. Notre Dame is a run-first kind of football team. They are a smash-mouth football team. And a man like Jeremiah Love back here as the sophomore running back, definitely a solid piece. Let's take a quick look at that here. These are the 2 running backs for Notre Dame, but obviously there is one that is heavily favored, as all the green arrows will indicate. On the Ohio State side, they have 2 solid running backs, but here they mostly run through Jeremiah Love. Now, Jadarian Price is also a good candidate here, but he is not the main guy. Jadarian Price, guys, he's a sophomore. Jeremiah Love, also a sophomore. I think if they continue to groom Jeremiah Love, he could definitely make it into the NFL as well. Let's see what he does next season, though. He did pick up 1,121 rushing yards, 232 receiving yards to go with that. He's got 2 receiving touchdowns and 17 rushing touchdowns. That is the real number there. That is the magic number. 17 rushing touchdowns. This dude has a knack for finding the end zone. It's just one of those things, man. He definitely is good at running the football. Solid running back in Jeremiah Love. It will be the Jeremiah Love show, so long as the Fighting Irish do not slip too far behind. Jeremiah Love going to be the main running back there. Now, the top pass catchers today for Notre Dame, going to have Bo Collins on one side, Jordan Faison on the other, and Jaden Greathouse as the wide receiver 3. I don't think that any of those wide receivers will go over 100 receiving yards today. I don't. I think Mitchell Evans might get targeted a couple times here as well. And yeah, that's the way I see Notre Dame. I agree with what most people are thinking out there. Looks like 53%, 52% of the chat right now believes that the Ohio State Buckeyes will win this game. I'm going to lean in that direction, guys. I was wrong last night. I thought the Baltimore Ravens would win that game. I was wrong. So I'm going to lean towards Ohio State today. Maybe I will get it right. If not, hey, Notre Dame just made history, and I'm happy with that too. Good for college football, I will say that. All right, guys, left tackle over here is going to be actually Tosh Baker. Knapp is now gone, so Tosh Baker will be the left tackle. We will have Billy Schrouth as the left guard. At center will be Pat Coogan. Right guard going to be Rocco Spindler. And right tackle going to be Emil Wagner. Defense here for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish as they start to take the field right now, guys. Defense for Notre Dame, one of the bigger names that we're going to have out here for this team on the defense is Xavier Watts. I don't know how many times he'll be trying to deflect passes today, but again, another 4-2-5 defense, and this has seemed to work out really well for Notre Dame too. It's worked out for Notre Dame too. The same defensive formation as Ohio State, and now the two best defenses in all of college football will go head-to-head, so we've got ourselves a good, solid matchup here. All right, guys, R.J. Oben going to be the defensive end on that side. We are going to have, I actually have Howard Cross on the wrong side. Howard Cross should be over here. Rubio should be on this side. Gabriel Rubio should be on that side. It doesn't matter. These are your two defensive linemen up front, your defensive tackles. Your defensive end over here is going to be Joshua Burnham. Your two linebackers, Jack Kaiser and Drake Bowen, going to be the two linebackers for this squad. You're going to have Moore on the left side, Gray on the right side for your two starting corners. Watts on this side, we just mentioned Xavier Watts as the free safety, and Aiden Schuler as the strong safety. Jordan Clark going to be the nickel back today. What's up, Rayzilla? What's up, Wolfie? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Great to have y'all in here. We are live out of San Antonio, Texas. We're going to do a quick head-to-head comparison of these two quarterbacks before this game gets started. The coin toss coming up right here, y'all, so I will be calling this for y'all as well. In the meantime, the stats don't lie, man. Let me step out of the way right here so y'all can see what these stats have to say. Will Howard has the advantage in most of these categories. He has thrown more interceptions than Riley Leonard, but he does have more total touchdowns, more passing yards, a higher completion percentage, and a higher passer rating than Riley Leonard. Luckily for Riley Leonard, this isn't just a quarterback game. It's not just a quarterback game. It's a team sport with defenses and running backs and offensive linemen and all kinds of other pieces that help them succeed. They are here for a reason. They are in this game because they deserve to be in this game. It's not like this was gifted to Notre Dame. They had to fight to get here, and they are here, the Fighting Irish, standing up and doing their thing. All right, guys, coin toss coming up right here, right now, waiting for all those other YouTube channels to start getting shut down, the ones that are running the game. Got about 900. We've doubled up already. Got about 900 live viewers. Let's see how much higher we can get to. What up, JT? So proud of my baby brother playing in the CFB. Wait a second. Your little brother is in the CFB? What are you talking about, JT? I did not know that. That's news to me. All right, guys. So, looks like we've got a coin toss coming up right here, right now. Dr. Bonice A. King. All right, for the coin toss, y'all. We've got the explanation of the coin toss coming up right here, right now. Let's turn this off. Got the explanation for the coin toss right now. Steve Marlowe going to be the referee for today's contest, ladies and gentlemen. He's saying, I will be your referee. He's pointing to the umpire right now. Still on the introductions. He's showing one side of the coin over here. Flips it over, shows the other side of the coin over here. He's showing both sides. It's a ceremonial coin toss, guys. We have not had kickoff just yet. This is your perfect opportunity to go out and just grab yourself a beer, get buckled in, make your popcorn now before we get to kickoff. It is tails, guys. So, Ohio State will defer. Ohio State wins the coin toss. Ohio State defers. Notre Dame will receive to start this game, guys. That means Ohio State will get the football to start the second half. Ohio State will get the football to start the second half. The Fighting Irish will receive, guys. Let's go. So the Fighting Irish get the football first to start this one. Let's go ahead and end the poll. And let's start a quick Q&A, guys. Let's start a quick poll here on this one. A very different question. Who are you rooting for? Very different question, guys. Who are you rooting for? The Buckeyes? Or are you rooting for the Fighting Irish? My Irish accent could use some work. Catch me Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Okay, I will never do that again. We were not done, guys. We're going to have kickoff here in just a moment. This should be coming up pretty quickly. I did want to do one more straight head-to-head comparison here. One more straight-up head-to-head comparison here, and that is the defenses of these two teams. As I mentioned before, Ohio State Buckeyes have been very good at a lot of things, but there is one area where they seem to struggle, and that is at getting the football back. Now, I see teams all the time, you either get a pick six or you give up an 80-yard touchdown. The Dallas Cowboys were kind of like that this season, although they had like no pick sixes this season. I'm talking about when Deron Bland was available there. We are lined up for kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to show this graphic here, but it looks like I will not have time to do so. New character, Irish Mario. Nice. New character unlocked, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. It is college football finale. Ohio State kicking off now. Let's get this game started. Ohio State will send this football back. We're going to start this drive on the 25-yard line on the touchback. Going to bring up the drive chart for you guys. Going to get this one started. Sorry about that. Got all kinds of buttons I'm clicking here. ESPN going to have to update in just a moment. On the right-hand side, I will have the box scores for you guys. There we go. That's right. And then on the left-hand side, right underneath, I've got the drive chart. Okay, drive chart going to update here. A 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Notre Dame with the football in hand. There's the snap. There's the handoff. This time the right-hand side. Looks like Jeremiah Love will not gain anything there. As a matter of fact, it looks like he lost a yard. This should bring up a 2nd down at 11. 2nd down coming up here for Notre Dame Fighting Irish. First play of the game is a handoff there to our running back. First play of the game is a handoff there to our running back. Looks like Jeremiah Love gets the handoff. 2nd down. 2nd down coming up here for Notre Dame. Notre Dame waiting for the snap this time from the 24-yard line after losing one. A run here from Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard will pick up a couple of yards right there. That is a gain of about 7 or 8. Maybe even a gain of 9. Call that a gain of 7. This will bring up a 3rd down. So 1st down was a loss of 1. 2nd down, quarterback scramble right there, and it looks like Riley Leonard picked up a good chunk of yardage. This gets us up to about the, just shy of the 30 here, just shy of the 35. We're at the 32-yard line. 3rd down and 3. Here's the snap. Riley Leonard will quarterback keep again. Leonard picks up the 1st down. A gain of 4 to the 36-yard line, and a 1st down for Notre Dame. 1st down for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. This moves the sticks, guys. 1st and 10 coming up. Clock is hot. We are now up to the 36-yard line. 1st down. Notre Dame with the football. 13 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Hurry up offense. Waiting for the snap is Riley Leonard in a shotgun formation. Standing to his right now is Jeremiah Love. We just picked up a new channel member. Shout out to the channel member that just joined, Robert Hubbard. Appreciate you, sir. Here's the snap, surveying, winds up, throws. Incomplete pass intended to a wide open man right there. That pass was incomplete. That pass incomplete for Notre Dame, intended for Chris Mitchell. Second string wide receiver 2. Second down and 10 on the incomplete pass. So Riley Leonard's first pass is incomplete. That's how we start this one. Riley Leonard's first pass is incomplete of the game. 13-13 left to go. We've got ourselves a shotgun formation still at the 36-yard line. Waiting for the snap right now. Riley Leonard in the shotgun with the man to his left. Drops back, looks right, throws right. Catch is made this time. It is caught by Chris Mitchell. Chris Mitchell on the grab, picks up 9 yards. This will get to the 45-yard line. This will bring up a third down. So third down actually looks like that was enough to move the sticks. They're calling that a first down. We're up to the 46-yard line. They give them a first down, Notre Dame. All right, 1st and 10, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10 coming up. Football to the 46-yard line. The line to gain is across midfield, dropping back. Leonard looks left, connects on the left-hand side. Jeremiah Love takes this football to the 48-yard line across midfield. We are now in Ohio State territory. Let's refresh the drive chart down below so you guys can see the action that is unfolding. Okay. 2nd down coming up here, guys. Make a quick adjustment. Cool. Tight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go from the 48-yard line. Notre Dame with the football across midfield in Ohio State territory. This time, Riley Leonard will get stuffed after picking up just a couple there. Short of the first down marker. This will bring up a 3rd down and 1. So 3rd down coming up here for Notre Dame. 3rd down. 3rd down coming up right here for Notre Dame. 11:41 left to go. Can't be more Irish with a name like Riley. It can be more Irish if they had an O in front of it. If it said O'Reilly, then you would know for sure that he was Irish. All right, guys. 3rd down and 1 coming up. Notre Dame with the football at the 45-yard line. Waiting for the snap here out of the pro set formation. Leonard takes it. Leonard hands that off. Jeremiah Love has to cut back, and he'll be stopped by Ohio State's defense. Ohio State Buckeyes get the stop there. This brings up a 4th down and 1. Go for it or nah. Might be a 4th and 2. Fourth and 1 across midfield. Do you go for it here? Yes or no? Go for it or not? Tim saying going for it. Let's go, Matt Steve. I see you. Shotgun formation waiting for the snap. Man in motion right here. There it is. Riley Leonard will keep. Riley Leonard will pick it up. Down at about the 43-yard line. That is good for a Notre Dame first down. First down, Notre Dame. The Fighting Irish will pick one up. There you go, guys. So that keeps the drive alive. It was a 4th down and 1 from the 45-yard line. That gets the football to about the 43 or maybe the 42. That is good for a first down. Notre Dame will move the football. Here we go. So 1st and 10 coming up. We've got ourselves a shotgun formation once again. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Staring to the right, Riley Leonard in trouble, has to scramble. He's on the run. Will wind up and throw across his body, across midfield. Inside the 30 is Raridon. That is good for a first down grab. First down, Notre Dame. So Notre Dame picks up a first down right there. Ohio's defense struggling to contain Riley Leonard and this Notre Dame offense. Here we go, guys. We've got ourselves a single back formation. 2 receivers on the 3 receivers. Trips to the right. Trips right, 1 on the left. Riley Leonard directing traffic right now with 9:30 left to go. Surveying, will wind up and throw. The pass is incomplete, and this brings up a 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 coming up here for Notre Dame. Wow, go Irish, says Horizon Chaser. Jim saying you have a TV. I sure do, Jim. I sure do. We got 9 minutes and 23 seconds left to go. Wolfie saying Leonard's a keeper. All right, guys, we got a shotgun formation. We got motion on the field. It's actually ahead right now, guys. I got a second down and 10. Here we go from the 28-yard line. There's a handoff to the left-hand side. This time, getting around the crease. A little stiff arm there. A pickup of 9 yards on second down and 10 will bring up a third down, guys. Third down now coming up. Look, I'm calling third down. I'm ahead of the play calling right now. This is going to update to third down and 1. We're in good shape. Normally, we're behind schedule. This time, we're ahead of it. This is directly from CBS. If someone's watching from someone else, I don't know what to tell you guys. But this is updating in real time. You guys can watch this in real time with me on CBS.com if you want. We got a third down and 1. Ohio State 19-yard line. We are officially inside the red zone now. Riley Leonard waiting for the snap. Motion on the field. Here is the snap, carrying the football going forward. Riley Leonard will pick up the first down. The scrum still moving. Leonard gets up inside the 15, down at the 14-yard line. That brings up a first down here. First down for Notre Dame, down at the 14. All right, guys. I got you, Jim. I'm here for you, sir. Thank you, Father Time. Shout out to you. Timothy Jett saying you got that college adrenaline. I got something, man. I got a good game on my hands is what I got. Here we go from the 14-yard line, a shotgun formation. Jeremiah Love standing to the right. Here's a snap and a handoff, this time around the left-hand side. Football gets up to about the 11. This will bring up a second down. So a second down and 7 coming up here for Notre Dame. You can see the drive chart down below, guys. That is there for you guys. Okay. Here we go, guys. There's the snap from the 12-yard line. Wheeling out to the right-hand side on the scramble. Riley Leonard takes this football inside the 10. He dives and reaches. They will mark him out at the 7. Call it at the 8. Maybe about the 7. That'll be a gain of, I guess, 4 yards right there. This will bring up a third down and short. So about a third down and 3 coming up here for Notre Dame. Notre Dame with the football, guys, going around the right-hand side. The stats guy be a work-study job? I guess. College football is just always behind. So now we've got the 3rd and 3 updating right here from the 7-yard line. That is what I see on my screen with 6:45 left to go here. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers right, 2 on the left. This is going to be a pump fake. Riley Leonard keeps, he slips. Riley Leonard picks up just 2 yards on there. This will bring up a 4th down and 1 from the 5-yard line. The line to gain is the 4. Are you following? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? We got a 4th down and 1 from the 5-yard line coming up here, guys. That's what's going on. Stats on the right, guys. Here we go. 4th down and 1, 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. We are going forward here. Riley Leonard, empty backfield. Waiting for the snap right now. There it is. Leonard will keep again. Leonard goes forward, and he's still on his feet. Down at about the 1-yard line, short of a touchdown. This will bring up a first down. First down, Notre Dame. First down for the Fighting Irish, and that will eliminate the need for the chain gang. We've now got a 1st and goal from the 1. Riley Leonard licking his wounds already. We've got a 1st and goal from the 1-yard line as Riley Leonard went down with a big pile of humanity on top of him. Just a big dog pile right there. 1st and goal coming up right now, guys. We've got ourselves a shotgun formation. A man in motion. Riley Leonard keeps. Riley Leonard is in! Touchdown! Notre Dame! And the Fighting Irish score the first touchdown of the game. What's up, Leola? Good to have you in here. Let's go, the Italian Santa Claus. Welcome back. Let's go. Welcome back, Italian Santa Claus. Good to have y'all in here. Josh saying, damn it. I guess it's like Mr. Peanut, except more Ohio-like, says Matt Farms. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are live out of San Antonio, Texas. That was a 75-yard touchdown drive for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They were able to score on the opening drive of the game. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the score is now 7-0. Let's go. All right, y'all. So here is the next question for y'all. Here is the next question for you, ladies and gentlemen. Will Ohio State answer back with a touchdown of their own? All right, guys. Will Ohio State answer back with a touchdown of their own? All right, guys. This is what I like to do on this channel. During commercial breaks, if you are new to this channel, I like to do one of two things. I either like to read the chats or I like to read the stats. It's early in the program right now, and as we get more people coming in, I'm going to continue to read some stats. But in just a moment, for our next commercial break, when we go to another commercial break, I'm going to focus exclusively on that chat area so that you and I can have a quick conversation. Maybe we can connect. I can learn a little bit something about you guys. Maybe you guys will learn a little bit something about me. But in the meantime, I want to let you guys know that this channel is predominantly an NFL-based channel. That being said, guys, in the NFL, across the NFL, guys, we do have, turn this one off as well, we do finally have the finale here for these conferences. AFC Conference Championship, Bills versus Chiefs. That is going to be one hell of a game. I am super stoked for that one. And on the other side, guys, the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles, NFC East Showdown. They've played twice already this season. This is it, guys. This is for all the marbles here. This is for a spot in the 2025 Super Bowl. That is what is happening next week on this channel. But tonight so far in this game, why don't we take a quick look at the opening drive here, and we can take a look at what happened here for Notre Dame. In this game today, guys, Riley Leonard has thrown the football 5 times. He's completed 3 of those passes for 31 passing yards. Riley Leonard also leading the team right now in rushing. He's got 9 rushing attempts, good for 34 yards, dude. He's got 9 rushing attempts, good for 34 yards. All day, he's got 65 yards of the 75 yards here for Notre Dame. Jeremiah Love, not so great. You've also got Price out in here, Jadarian Price. Couple carries, 1 carry for Jadarian Price. Jadarian Price has 9 total rushing yards. Jeremiah Love has 1 rushing yard on 3 carries. So, top pass catchers here, guys. We've got Raridon, Mitchell, and Love as the top pass catchers. Literally none of the starters getting any targets today. We are about to see this home team, or we're about to see the away team, the Ohio State Buckeyes, in this contest taken. I don't know if anyone is home or away in a contest of this caliber. And this is the favored team. They're already trailing. By the way, that first drive, guys, was a full 10 minutes. That full first drive, Riley Leonard kept that clock going. It's 5:15 left to go in the first quarter, and Ohio State is about to get the football. Again, guys, to make up the Ohio State Buckeyes starters here on offense, we will have Will Howard. We're going to have either Quinton Judkins or Travian Henderson over there as your starting running backs. Emeka Egbuka over here on one side. On the other side, Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate as the wide receiver 3. Guy Scott as your tight end. We've got people lined up for kickoff here. They're about to send this football back. There is the kick back to Ohio State. The Buckeyes about to get the ball. And they're going to start this drive on the 25-yard line after the touchback here. So, touchback. Ohio State gets the football. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 25. Offense swapping here. And we're getting a little swap. Little change of possession here. They haven't cut necessarily to a commercial break, and I stand corrected. They do go to a commercial break. So, let's see what's up with y'all. Another commercial break. Let's ask a quick question. I did promise that I would check in with you guys. So, to confuse nobody, let's step away. I'm asking you directly, where are you watching from? If you're new to this channel, I'd love to give you a shout out. Go ahead and type your city and state out there in the chat. Let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, I see y'all out there. I promise the land of College Station, Texas. Creator official live record saying, Ohio, what up in Ohio, Creator? Good to have you in the room, man. Shout out to, what is that, Brutta? What up, SBS Brutta? Watching from Toronto. Let's go. The frozen Midwest. Guys, it never snows in San Antonio. It's going to snow tonight, which is kind of cool. Dogs are going to love it. The dogs are definitely going to love it. What is going on, Mad Steve in Western Kansas? Vance Horner. Don't see that name too often in this chat area. What's up, Vance? Good to have you in here. Hey-o, we got some people checking into the conversation. What up, guys? Captain checking in right now. We got Timothy Jett saying North Carolina. Jerry in Ohio. Cool guy in Ohio. We got a lot of you guys in Ohio. Shout out to Ladacia. What up, Ladacia? Good to have you in here. Jamie Bass checking in Leonard City, Tennessee. Tupelo, Miss Cowboy. Okay, what up, Pedro? Good to have you in San Antonio, bro. Let's go. Toledo, Ohio in the house. Hit that like button, guys. The goal is 1,000. It's always 1,000 Italian. Colombia says Crimson Tide in Colombia. What up, Pablo Escobar? We got Pensacola, Florida in the house from Marshmallow Jr. Shout out to you. Danny McGrath in New Mexico. What up, Danny? Good to have you in here. Forged in Freedom. What up? The big US of A. Washington State for Gary. Keith Kirby in Virginia. IC V101. Anchorage, Alaska. What's up, man? All right, guys, I'm not just going to sit here and read a bunch of names. The point of what I was trying to do here is just to try to connect with some of you guys. If y'all are new to this channel, I want you to stick around because I love talking with you guys. Admittedly, I do get distracted by that chat area sometimes, but my main goal, my main focus is to keep you guys entertained and to get you every snap, every play, and every down. We're now getting to the action. Ohio State has the football. Let's call these plays. I will step away from the chat. I will give you guys multiple opportunities to connect with me. Just keep your ears ready for that, guys, when I do say so, because it is first come, first serve. All right, guys, 5:15 left to go in the first quarter. Notre Dame ate up a ton of time on that opening drive. Football at the 25-yard line. We've got a shotgun formation coming up right here. Ohio State waiting for their first play of the game. Will Howard under center, single back formation. Waiting for the snap right now. There it is. There's a handoff, left-hand side. This time finding the crease up to about the 31-yard line. Big gain right there, right out the gate. We're going to see Travian Henderson with the carry. Okay, we got ourselves our first super chat of the day. $5 super chat from Mr. Brian Weaver saying, I want to start a podcast, old school content creator versus Washington Eagles, 31-14. Nice. Thanks for checking in, Brian. Appreciate you, sir. Fist bumps to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, second down coming up. Football to the 30-yard line after the 5-yard gain. Ohio State with the football, shotgun formation. Will Howard takes the snap. He will hand that off again. This time, Travian Henderson will go nowhere on that play as he is stuffed on that one. Good stop there. Good stop there by the defense. Looks like Jack Kaiser, the weak side linebacker, was there on the stop. No gain on that play. Brings up a 3rd down and 5 for Ohio State. The Ohio State. See what I did there? I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I've also learned that it's the 2-minute timeout and not the 2-minute warning, which is funny. All right, shotgun formation, man in motion. We've got 3 receivers to the right. Here's the snap. Will Howard's number will be called on. He looks left. He throws left. The catch is made. The effort is made. That is good for a first down. Jeremiah Smith. First down, Ohio State. First down for the Buckeyes. That moves the chains. Always good to see the official on the sideline run down and just go like this. Well, that means we're moving the sticks down here. That's good for a first down. Jeremiah Smith really had to stretch for that one to get that first down. Good effort there by him. All right, guys, here we go. So Ohio State now has the football at the 36-yard line. Taking the snap now is Will Howard under pressure, looking left, throwing left. Breaking a tackle is Guy Scott. Guy Scott gets up to about the 40. They're going to mark him down at the 41. Call that a gain of about 5. This will bring up a 2nd down and 5 for Ohio State. Ohio State with the football now. A slow, methodical drive here as well. He does go out of bounds. I believe that should stop the clock unless forward momentum stopped in bounds. That would keep the clock ticking. The goal for today is to try to get to 26,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can do it, ladies and gentlemen. I can't do it without you, though. The clock is hot. We've got 10 seconds left to go on the play clock. A single pistol formation here. There's a snap and a handoff. Travian Henderson on the move to the right-hand side. The first down and more. The 50, the 45, the 40 before going out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 41-yard line across midfield inside of Notre Dame territory from the 41 to the 41. First down, Ohio State. First down, Ohio State. From the 41 to the 41. Good run right there. Okay. Trips to the right, throws to the right. A screen play on the right-hand side. Wide receiver screen. Turns out to be a good choice. This will be a gain of about 15 yards and another first down. This time, Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. The running back making the catch right there. Good catch for Quinshon Judkins. That moves the sticks yet again. Gets the football to about the 25-yard line. Showing that replay one more time. Football now to the 25 after the 15, 16-yard gain. This brings up a first down. First down, Ohio State. Here we go. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good to have you guys in here. I do appreciate y'all's time tonight. Happy Monday to those of you. Here we go. We've got a fresh new set of downs, this time from the 25-yard line. As the play clock hits 3 seconds, it will not work out on this play. This time, looks like Jeremiah Smith will lose some yardage on that play, and not just a little bit, but a lot. So first and 10 from the 25 becomes a second down and 15 from the 30 after that play. Call that a loss of 5. And I need to apply some chapstick, so I'm going to step over here to do that. Okay. Second down and 15. Shotgun formation. Ohio State with the football in hand. There's the snap. Will Howard wheeling out to the left. Will wind up and throw. Catch is made inside the red zone. On second down and 15, that play goes for about 13 yards right there. The catch is made on the left-hand side for Ohio State, and Emeka Egbuka gets the grab right there. This does put us inside the red zone. Third down coming up. So a third down and short, guys. Ohio State looking good right now. They're moving. They're moving the football, picking up first downs where they need it. We are now inside the red zone at the 18-yard line. Here we go. A third down and 3. Ohio State, there is the snap. This time the quarterback keep goes forward, and this will be a gain of about 4 yards for Will Howard. That's good for a first down. First down, Ohio State. And that is the end of the first quarter. Michael Castro asking ESPN or ABC. Ladies and gentlemen, I always have that information out here for you guys. Look, my main goal, guys, whether y'all stick with me or not, is to give you as much information as I can. I put this up here for a reason. When we get back from the commercial break that we have just stepped into, this will update here. This will say first down. We just picked up a first down. Ohio State with the football right now. There it is, first and 10 from the 13-yard line. That is the end of the first quarter. And you can see here that this is on ESPN. Put your fingers on the screen. You can zoom in right there and take a look at this, guys. Whether y'all stick with me or not, man, I'm just here to help you guys. I want to keep y'all entertained. I want to hang out with you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, so this drive is going pretty well. So far on this drive, guys, 4 passes, 5 rushes, 62 yards for Ohio State. The first quarter is already gone. The first quarter happened super fast because Riley Leonard has been running the football by himself the whole first quarter here. We've got 15 minutes left to go here in the first half of this one. By the way, we are going to do a fun trivia quiz today. I hope you guys stick around for that one. Watching from Pro Football Hall of Fame town, Canton, Ohio. What up, Just Hello? Good to have you in here. We've got Shooter checking into the conversation. We've got Destin checking into the conversation. What's up, Justin? Who is an Ohio State fan? All right, Buckeyes, let's find out. Drop your hearts here if you are a Buckeyes fan. I want to see as many red hearts as you guys can put out there. Go ahead and drop that out there, guys. Let me know who is an Ohio State Buckeyes fan. All you got to do is drop them hearts, and I will know. I will read your name so long as it is all hearts. Horizon not liking it. Horizon says boo. I see you, Big Mill. Let's go. There we go, guys. Steven, I see you, Steve. I see you, Mary. Mary, Miracle Love with the red heart. We've got Janie checking in right now as well. What up? We got Sue in the house. We got Minion in the house. Who else in here? Patrick Morris. What up, Patrick? Good to have you, sir. Keith Kirby. Hello. Long Live Dame. Hello, Long Live. Long Live. Is that Long Live or Long Live? I guess context really matters there. Noah Cruz. Looks like we got a Buckeyes fan in Noah. We got Brian as a Buckeyes fan. Holly as a Buckeyes fan. Ray. Ray, what's up, Ray? 380 and climbing. There we go. Wow, we got a lot of you guys in here. There you go, guys. Don't worry, Irish fans. Don't worry, Notre Dame. We're going to do the same for you guys. We'll give you guys the same shout out. But I just want to see how many Ohio State fans we have in the house right now. Looks like Leola is one. We got Killin' World right now as well. Mark Brooks, another one right there as well. I see y'all out there. Let's see who else in here. Holly with the hearts. Just Hello saying, hi, Mario. What up, Just Hello? I see y'all. Isaac Hall, another one in here. Ava Winter, Vic Sharma, Tammy. Hello. I'm 40. I'm a man. What's up, dude? Good to have you in here. I'm 40. I'm a man. I'm 33. I'm a man. CD with the hearts right there. I see you, CD. I see you, Brandon. By the way, I am looking for red hearts, so if you're dropping the clovers, I'm ignoring those on purpose, guys. I will give you guys a chance here in just a moment. Thank you guys for participating with that. Appreciate you guys. We are coming back from the commercial break, so I'm going to step away from the comment area. Again, the play calling always comes first. So now that we are coming back from the commercial break, just as a reminder, we do have a 1st and 10 for the Ohio State Buckeyes. The Buckeyes have the football on 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line of the Fighting Irish. Here we go, guys, inside the red zone. Will Ohio State score on this drive? Will Ohio State score on this drive? Most of y'all said yes. Here is the snap. There is the handoff to the left-hand side. Cutting back, coming inside, phrasing. That'll be a gain of about 6 yards right there. That is Quinton Judkins with a gain of about 6. This brings up a 2nd down and 4. I just made myself laugh. All right, 14 minutes and 45 seconds. We are inside the red zone. Let's get serious because we've got some serious action happening right now. 2nd down and 5. That is a 5-yard gain for the Ohio State. Ohio State with the ball in hand right now. Ohio State inside the red zone, knocking on the door from about the 8-yard line. Can they punch this one in? Can they punch this one in? Here's the snap. Little play action. Will Howard with plenty of time will dump off to the right-hand side. Wide open all day. Easy touchdown. Easy money. Jeremiah Smith touchdown. Ohio State. It's good, guys. Right-hand side touchdown for the Buckeyes. Ohio State Buckeyes with a touchdown on the right-hand side. That is a solid 8-yard grab right there. That'll be a touchdown from Jeremiah Smith, guys, the freshman. Probably the best thing that happened to the Ohio State Buckeyes right now. That rookie right there, man. That fishy right there just scored a touchdown in the biggest game of his career. There's the kick, guys. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the score is now all tied up at 7-7. Way to answer back, Ohio State. Way to answer back, Ohio State. I see you guys out there. Okay, so now we can report on what we just saw. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a quick look here. Let's take a quick look here at Ohio State's game so far. Now, Riley Leonard completed 3 of 5 passes. Will Howard has completed all 5 of his 5 passes. He has thrown 5. He has completed 5 passes. He has 46 passing yards today. And he's also got a very crucial 1st down run. 1 rush, good for 5 yards. Next to him, Quinton Judkins actually leads this team in receiving yards. Quinton Judkins has 15 receiving yards. Jeremiah Smith also has 15 receiving yards. You can see him over my right shoulder on the left side of your screen. You can see that name over there. Anyways, Quinton Judkins, 1 rush, good for 5 yards. Travion Henderson, kind of the better of the 2 running backs in this situation. And I did bring that up at the start of the game. Emeka Egbuka does have a target and a catch. Guy Scott also has a target and a catch. And earlier to start the game, I never do it this way, but I felt like I had to, just because I knew what kind of game this was going to be. But I brought up the Ohio State running backs and did a head-to-head comparison I guess, internally, if that makes sense. So Quinton Judkins, still over 1,000, about 1,100 total yards, all-purpose yards at the regular season. This does not include postseason numbers. But yeah, that's that right there for Quinton Judkins. On the other side, guys, Travian Henderson. You can see those numbers there for Mr. Henderson, the better of the running backs right there, on 132 carries. Keep this in mind. 50 less carries for Travian Henderson. 50 less carries. More yardage on this one. 7 more yards. Averaging 7.3 yards per carry, and he has 284 receiving yards. This dude is a bad dude. That being said, Quinton Judkins does have 12 rushing touchdowns to go with that, and a receiving touchdown, so a total of 13 touchdowns for him. Total of 13 touchdowns for him. 10 and 1 over here, so all day rushing touchdowns from these two players. We've got quite a bit. On the other side, the running back situation here. It is the Jeremiah Love show, but not just Jeremiah Love. What's crazy to me is that they have Jadarian Price, right? You know that Notre Dame has Jadarian Price, but Jeremiah Love, 17 rushing touchdowns and 2 receiving touchdowns to go with it. So 19 total touchdowns from that one man alone. Today, he has been struggling, but that's okay because the run game is still flourishing thanks to Riley Leonard. You can see the rushing yards right here. Passing yards, rushing yards. Will Howard better at the pass. Riley Leonard head and shoulders better on the rush right here. Total touchdowns, it's kind of close here. 35, 40. Do what you will with that information. It's a close game. It's a good game. We're coming back from commercial break. We're about to get the kickoff here in just a second. Here we go. 14 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here, guys, in the first half of this one. We are going to do a trivia quiz after this live stream, or after the first half here as well. All right, guys. I've got some postseason headlines scrolling by at the bottom of the screen for you guys. Max Crosby could be leaving the Raiders. I don't know, man. Also, and I knew that this would happen, the Dallas Cowboys have been interviewing Robert Saleh. They've been interviewing a few other people out here. I think Robert Saleh would be a good addition. Anyways, looks like after the touchdown, Ohio State has kicked the football back to Notre Dame. That is going to be a touchback there, guys. We're going to start this drive on the 25-yard line. Notre Dame took the touchback when we get back from the commercial break because apparently it's just commercial after commercial after commercial, thanks to Riley Leonard and the fact that he ran the football so well in the first quarter. They got to squeeze in every commercial that they can. But that does ruin the flow of the game, doesn't it? I feel like that has to ruin the flow of the game for the players, not necessarily for me or anything. But I feel like if you're a player on the field and you're eager to get out there, but the officials are telling you, no, you can't come out onto the field, or no, you're going to have to wait because we need to get our TV timeouts in. That's got to be frustrating as a coach. That's got to be frustrating as a player. I can only imagine what they're going through right now. Just trying to stay focused, just trying to get their head right. Mario has a water cooler. Dude, I have to these days, man. What's up, Scotty? Mr. Scotty Free. What up, Guppy? What up, Mushroom? Welcome back. Saying go, Pack, go. Getting closer to that goal of 1,000 likes. Thank you, Italian Santa Claus. Appreciate you being here. Guys, I don't pay attention normally to how many people we've got watching right now at this point. I have no idea how many of you guys are out there. All I know is that the chat is flowing. The game is flowing. We've got action today. It's been a good day so far. Let's finish this one strong. Look, if you guys are checking in right now, I just ask you guys to set your timers. Give me 10 minutes of your time. Let's watch this one drive, and if I can keep your attention throughout this drive, y'all stick with me. If I can't keep your attention throughout this drive, then I have failed. You're always free to go either way, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Okay. Forged in Freedom. Appreciate that. Didn't necessarily want to know, but I do appreciate that. All right, guys. Good game, says CMC you later. We're going to get to that goal tonight, says Italian Santa Claus. I hope so. All right, guys. We're still waiting to get back to the action. So let's ask you guys a new question. Ohio State got the job done. What do we think about Notre Dame? Notre Dame about to take the field. Will Notre Dame score a touchdown on this drive. What do you think? Yes or no, guys? Will Notre Dame score a touchdown on this drive? I want to say the way they did that first drive, man. Let's get up to that 100K watching. That'd be cool, Forge. Maybe one of these days. All right, guys. So far, everything seems pretty condensed. Haven't had too much going on over here on the right-hand side. For those of you who are following the stats and the stats are important to you, you can zoom in over here, guys. Put your hands on the screen. You can zoom in. The drive chart is down below. 1st and 10 from the 25. Notre Dame with the football. Shotgun formation. Riley Leonard takes it. He looks right. Leonard will wind up and throw, overthrowing there. That pass is incomplete. That pass was incomplete from Riley Leonard on 1st and 10 from the 25. The intended receiver there was Bo Collins. The pass was incomplete. This does bring up a 2nd down and 10. So this will update in just a moment. 14:06, the clock has stopped. 2nd down and 10. We've got a shotgun formation. Motion on the field here from the big tight end. Waiting for the snap. Riley Leonard takes it. He will hand this one off. Left-hand side, whistles coming in. Official's going to roll the hands. You know what that means. False start on the offense, guys. That will back up Notre Dame. So instead of a 2nd down and 10, we will have a 2nd down and 15. 2nd down and 15, that backs them up to their own 20-yard line. So that being said, what did you guys say out there? Most of y'all are saying no, that Notre Dame will not be able to score. Let's see if that'll be the case here. 14:03 after the clock stopped there by the officials. Both teams have all 3 timeouts in the first half. We've got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left in a shotgun formation here. Motion on the field. Riley Leonard still waiting for the snap. There it is, a 4-man rush coming in. He has to scramble. Riley Leonard's in trouble. He goes around the left side. He winds up and throws. The catch is made. That should be good there. Call that a gain of about 19. There is a flag on the play. Let's find out what this is. Gain of 14 there, excuse me. Let's find out what the flag is. This could be against the offense for a hold. I thought I saw a hold on the left tackle. It is, guys. Holding against the offense. Notre Dame will be backed up an additional 10 yards, so it was 2nd down and 15. The penalty is accepted. This will bring up a 2nd down and 25. That puts them on the 10-yard line. Not good. Not good, guys. So Notre Dame gets backed up again. This brings up a 2nd down and 25. Football at the 10-yard line for the Fighting Irish. Can they answer here? Empty backfield. Riley Leonard directing traffic right now. A man in motion. Waiting for the snap. Riley Leonard takes it. He will hand that off. And this is going to be a no gain or a short gain. This will bring up a 3rd down and 23. A gain of just 2 yards right there. A gain of just 2 yards right there. Looks like Jadarian Price got the carry. Jadarian Price got the carry right there. This brings up a 2nd down. A 3rd down. 3rd down, guys. 3rd down and 23. Notre Dame at their own 12-yard line. They have a very long way to go here. It's a 3rd down and forever. Let's see what Riley Leonard can do here. From the 12-yard line, he takes the snap, dropping back. Leonard steps up in the pocket, will dump off underneath there. Catch is made at the 20-yard line this time. Mitchell Evans, the tight end on the left-hand side, will pick up about 8 yards. It will not be enough for the 1st down. And Notre Dame will punt the football back to Ohio State. All right, guys. So the punt team will come out. The punt team will come out, and Ohio State Buckeyes doing a great job of getting the stop there when they needed it. Camera zoomed in on Jack Sawyer right now. Here's the punt team for Notre Dame. This is why we can't have nice things, says Father Time. All right, guys, Matt Steve's favorite thing, punt practice. Here we go, guys. What up, Jeff Metterling? Good to have you in here. There's the kick back. It is signaled a fair catch, and Ohio State will get the football here. So now Ohio State gets the football. There's a flag on the play. Let's find out what this one is. Let's find out what the flag is, guys. Okay. And they're talking about it right now. I can hear a little bit. We're still waiting for the call from the official right now. Come on, whenever you're ready. During the kick, holding on the receiving team. That'll be accepted. That'll back them up. First down still either way. So we are going to get from about the 25-yard line. Let's see where they mark this one. When I get the update, I will let y'all know. But we're probably going to go back to another commercial break because college football. One of the reasons why I prefer the NFL. But that is it. I hope this game isn't controlled by the refs again since all this sports betting is going on. Oh my gosh, guys. Wow. Okay, tell me about it. Tell me just yes or no. I just want to see Y for yes or N for no. Here's the question, guys. Yes or no? Did the officials help the Chiefs win on Saturday? That might be a very controversial question to ask this group, but I am curious, just Y for yes or N for no. Did the officials help the Kansas City Chiefs win on Saturday? Just curious. Legendary saying no. The vast majority of people saying yes. Brian and Big Mill saying no. Germ saying no. Michael saying no. But again, the majority of people clearly saying yes, man. And that is a crazy, crazy situation there. And it kind of blows my mind. As an official myself, guys, I do officiate Texas high school football here. I'm a back judge on my officiating crew. And when we make calls, instead of just going up and just announcing the call, when things like that happen, we as officials get together and talk about what we saw. Not on every single one. Sometimes it's blatantly obvious, and those are easy calls to make. But there were a lot of questionable things here that kind of blew my mind. Bill's got that PI. Different game, but I see what you're saying there, Robert. I mean, not the only one. Texas got hoed, says Brandon. I mean, hey, are we going to do the halftime trivia or what, says Duff? Of course we're going to do the halftime trivia. Of course, what he's talking about is our trivia quiz. Guys, don't go anywhere during halftime. Grab your beers and buckle up because we're going to do a trivia quiz during halftime. And it's always a lot of fun, guys. We do A, B, or C questions. I test your knowledge on Ohio State and Notre Dame. And I do have some fresh questions for you guys. But I'm not going to let you guys see what those are right now. So I will do some trivia quiz for you guys during halftime. It'll be a lot of fun. I hope you guys stick around. One of my favorite things about this channel, guys, one of the favorite things that we do is the research that goes into those trivia quizzes because I learn a ton. You guys learn a ton. I have some pretty cool graphics that I put together for y'all during these live streams. In case you did not know, first of all, my name is Mario. Second of all, you're watching Football Nation, the FN down there, which is why we like to say, let's effing go. Get it? Third of all, there's no place I would rather be than here with you guys on the other side of this camera. Yes, you who is drinking your beer right now. Yes, you wearing your boxers on the couch right now. I appreciate you watching this live stream. And those of you who are, fully clothed, I appreciate that too. But I like you guys hanging out with me. Brian saying I like this channel. I was just looking on YouTube and I found you, Mario. Thanks, Brian. Fist bumps to you, sir. Appreciate that. Robbed on live TV, says David Bowers. All right, guys, 1st and 10. Let's get back to it. Ohio State going to be backed up right here after that penalty. So we're at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10, the first play there. A run to the right-hand side, a gain of about 12 yards, and a first down for Ohio State. Big gain right there, first down, this time on the right-hand side. That is Emeka Egbuka. Egbuka on the run there. That picks up a first down. 1st and 10 coming up this time from about the 36-yard line after the 12-yard carry. So 11:56 left to go in the first half. The clock is hot. It's still ticking. 1st and 10. Here we go. Single back formation, waiting for the snap right now. There it is. Little play action. Will Howard dropping back, looking right, throwing right. Catch is made. Big gain there to about the 45 across midfield. First down, Ohio. Ohio State Buckeyes moving the football well right there. Call that a gain of about 17 yards. Beautiful throw from Will Howard. Catch made there by Tate. So Carnell Tate with his first grab. First down. We are now inside of Notre Dame territory. You will see this drive chart update as we have crossed midfield here. We are at the 48 yard line for Ohio State Buckeyes, a pistol formation. 3 receivers over on the left. There is the snap. There is the handoff. This time, trying to gain some yardage. Travian Henderson will get wrapped up right there and dropped on that play. This brings up a second down. So no gain, maybe a gain of 2 or 3 on that one. He got hit from behind. That helped facilitate a modest gain right there. This brings up a second down and 7. So second down coming up here. Ohio State Buckeyes on the move. The Buckeyes now at about the about the 45-yard line. Looks like the 46 to me. We've got a shotgun formation waiting for the snap. Will Howard from the 46 in Notre Dame territory takes the snap. Fakes the handoff, looks right, throws right, catch is made, going the wrong way, and going down is Egbuka again. Amik Egbuka going down right there. And this time, ladies and gentlemen, that will be a gain of just a yard or 2. This will bring up a third down and long. Third down coming up, Ohio State with the football. Let's see what they can do. It's a third down and medium, a third down and 5 coming up right now. Okay. We got 9 minutes and 56 seconds left to go. We've got a shotgun formation with the man in motion. Waiting for the snap out of the empty backfield. 3 receivers on the left, 2 receivers on the right. There it is, dropping back. Will Howard looking right. Will Howard doesn't like it. He will scramble. Will Howard, the 40, the 35, shy of the 30, goes down, first down. First down for Ohio State. What are you guys saying out there? Dr. Ew saying turnover coming up. HN LaBoy, what's up, Antonio? Do you know me from yesterday? You talking to me, LaBoy? LA boy? I do. What's up, man? Please let the Kansas Swifty Chiefs get beat, says Vance. All right. LFG award goes to Jaden Daniels, number 5. All right, guys, I'm going to step away from the chat again. During the next commercial break, I will dedicate time specifically to reading your comments, guys. We've got a shotgun formation. Here's the snap from the 32-yard line. Will Howard on the left-hand side finds Egbuka again. Egbuka dropping the shoulder, getting the football to about the 21. A gain of 11 right there. Egbuka, you could see him just snarling right there. He felt good about dropping that hit, man. He put the shoulder down, used that Madden truck stick with that right stick there. Boom. He got pushed out of bounds. But a good job right there, guys. That's a first down for Ohio State. Egbuka on the grab. Here we go. So now we've got a 1st and 10. Camera zoomed in on Egbuka right now. Career receptions, 202. That is an OSU record, by the way. We've got 2 receivers on the left. Waiting for the snap is Will Howard from the 20-yard line. We are right on the red zone. Timeout going to be called right now. And Ohio State will take some time to talk this over. Quick 30-second timeout. We are in the red zone. All right, guys, I'm going to read a couple comments since we are still in this commercial break. Thank you, Antonio Jones. He says, I subscribe to this channel. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, excuse me. I am 40 saying, OHO. I was hoping for a turnover, not trying to troll, says Dr. Ew. Eye to eye, punch it in, the goal line, easy pass, touchdown, says eye to eye. What up, eye to eye? Let me step away from this, guys, because we did just cut to a commercial break. During commercial breaks, guys, I do one of 2 things. I read the chats or I read the stats. We've read a lot of stats. This time I want to connect with you guys. If you guys got something you want to say, you got a burning question that you need answered, this is your chance to do so. Please, if you're going to ask me a question directly, type the word Football Nation so I see it because it pops up colorful and I can actually see it that way. All right, like and subscribe, everyone, says Matt. What's up, Matt? Good to have you in here, bro. We've got Micah Kimbrough. We have ourselves a good game. We sure do, Micah. Harlan saying, I'm new here. Great job. Thank you, Harlan. Appreciate that one. 1980, I think it's last natty, says Edwin Jones. Hi, at Big All in Volcano. What's up, Germ? Let's see. Buckeyes about to score a touchdown. Go Buckeyes. Forged in Freedom asking a direct question right now. He says, do you think the Rams were going to secure the miracle? I thought they could. I didn't think they would, but I thought they could. Dead Ash, yes, I am wearing pants. To answer your question, bro. Thank you. Long live Dame. I'm going to go with long live. I think long live makes more sense. SBS Brutta, over or under on the 45.5. Well, the way this one is going right now, we got 14 points in it. We might end up with 21. I'm going to go with the under. I'm going to go with the under on that one. Texas Outlaw asking me a direct question. Texas Outlaw saying, is that a Metatron cube on your arm? You talking about this one right here? This right here is an alchemy circle, if that's the one you're talking about. And I put my family's zodiac signs just to make it personal there as well. Baby Royal asking, who do I think is going to win? Well, I'm leaning towards the Ohio State Buckeyes. I don't know if the Buckeyes are actually going to win, but they're playing a pretty good game so far. So far in this game, guys, the Ohio State Buckeyes have 131 total yards. They're not done just yet. Stefan letting me know that it's going to snow in Edinburgh, Texas. It's going to snow in San Antonio, Texas, dude, which is pretty crazy. Antonio Jones saying, should I go as a walk-on? I am very good. You might as well try, man. Or if you've got a UFL team in your area, you might as well try out for the UFL team. Mario, who do you think the Cowboys' next head coach would be? I actually wouldn't mind seeing Robert Saleh as the head coach for the Dallas Cowboys. I see Lobotomy asking a straight question right here, or leaving a comment, saying, I hope you and your family are well. We are, Lobotomy. We are doing well, hopefully. This would be the worst day for the power to go out in Texas. It happened last time we had the freeze. We called it Snowvid. All right, guys, I am out of time. Thank you guys for talking with me. We are back to the action. We are inside the red zone at the 20-yard line, guys. No more commercial. We are now back in it. Here is the snap out of the pistol. A handoff there to the running back on 1st and 10 is a gain of just 2. This time it looks like Quinton Judkins. No, that was Travian Henderson. Travian Henderson on the run right there. 2-yard pickup brings up a 2nd down and 8. Mike, thank you. We're working on it. We're growing. We're working on it. We're growing. 2nd down and 8. 7:55 left to go in the first half, guys. We are midway through this second quarter. At the 18-yard line, a single back formation, 2 receivers to the right, 3 on the left. Here we now have a man in motion. It was the running back, a little misdirection, winds up and throws. Will Howard connects. Egbuka again with his 203rd catch. Egbuka makes the grab on 2nd down and 8. Picks up about 6 yards. This brings up a 3rd down and 2. Ohio State, 3rd down. Ohio State, 3rd down. Inside the red zone. I asked you guys the question, can the Notre Dame Fighting Irish hold Ohio State to 3 points or less? Most of you guys said yes. Let's see what happens here. From the 12-yard line. Waiting for the snap right now is Will Howard. He takes it. The quarterback keep. Howard goes forward, picks up the 1st down, gets to about the 7. 1st down, Ohio State. The Buckeyes pick up the 1st down. And this brings up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal from about the 8-yard line coming up here for the Ohio State. For the Ohio State Buckeyes. Getting used to saying the Ohio State instead of just Ohio State. I wasn't even trying to, man. That's literally just coming out. All right, guys, from the 9-yard line, here we go. A pistol formation. Ohio State with the football inside of Notre Dame territory from the 9-yard line. There's a handoff to the left-hand side. Quinton Judkins going to the left, stretching, getting in. Yes, touchdown! They're calling this one a touchdown here. All scoring plays are reviewed, though. In the meantime, let's go. Quinton Judkins around the left-hand side should be good for a touchdown right there. Let's watch this replay one more time. I'm going to see if he actually makes it in. Ooh, this is close. They ruled it a touchdown. Let's watch it one more time. Leg extended. Oh, that's good. That's a touchdown. Wow, what an effort, bro. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Wow. The full stretch there, guys. Legs completely straight, arm fully extended. I'm talking this man was in full Superman mode. He was full Superman mode. I can see the S through that jersey. Let's go. 6:15 left to go. The touchdown will count. Here's the extra point attempt coming up, ladies and gentlemen. The extra point attempt to make this a 7-point game. 6:15 left to go in the first half. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick. It's up. It's good. Almost over the net itself. And this will make it a 14-7 game. All right, guys. So, y'all know what that means. It's a good first half so far, guys. If the Fighting Irish can answer back with 6:15 left to go, we'll see if it can happen. All right, y'all. All right, most of you guys, y'all got close. Y'all did a good job. Can the Fighting Irish tie it up before half? Can the Fighting Irish tie it up before half, guys? Football Nation, Pete Carroll or Kellen Moore for Dallas? Stefan, that's a good question, man. That's a good question. And way to time that question for the commercial break so I can actually read your comment, dude. Thank you. So Pete Carroll or Kellen Moore for Dallas, dude. I think Pete Carroll is a little on the older side. Does that mean he can't coach? No. But we're familiar with Kellen Moore. We know Kellen Moore. Just gonna take the lid off of this thing, man. We know Kellen Moore. That's not a bad fit there for the Dallas Cowboys. I would like to see some new blood in here, though. Pete Carroll does not constitute as new blood for me. I don't think that Kellen Moore constitutes as new blood for me. I would like to see Robert Saleh there for the Dallas Cowboys. It would be an interesting choice. I don't think Jerry Jones will go that route, though. And I don't know. I don't really know how to say that without making it seem like a targeted attack to Jerry Jones. I don't really want to do. I don't know that Robert Saleh performed well enough as the head coach of the New York Jets to, merit the position. But hey, it's better than nothing, I guess. I just don't want Schottenheimer, says Stefan. What's up, Antonio, saying Ohio State is too good. They're pretty good, man. They are pretty good. Okay, guys, I'm going to read some stats now. Last time we read the chats. This time we're going to read the stats. I apologize. I know you guys are trying to communicate with me. I just want to make sure that everybody who's checking into this channel right now gets what they're looking for. I will give you guys another chance to communicate with me. But right now, let's get back to the play calling. We are in the middle of a commercial break. On that drive, guys, it was good for 76 yards, 4 passes, 5 rushes, 6.5 minutes, or 6:06 taken off the clock there for the Ohio State offense. Over here, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Will Howard. And Will Howard tonight is perfect from the field. He has completed 9 of 9 passes, 100% pass accuracy today. 82 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown. Pretty solid numbers out of that quarterback. Quarterback who's already graduated, going to school to try to get his master's now, or for whatever reason, he's still eligible. But Will Howard is that guy. Now, Quinton Judkins just scored a rushing touchdown on the left-hand side. Travion Henderson has 4 rushing attempts for 26 yards. Judkins, 3 rushing attempts for 16 yards. How about Egbuka today, guys? 4 targets, 4 receptions for 33. Judkins, 1 target, 1 reception for 15. Smith over here, 2 targets, 2 receptions for 15. And this Ohio State Buckeyes offense looking pretty good. That being said, we are about to see Notre Dame. Notre Dame not having as much success in the first half, but it is a little premature to say that. It is a little premature to say that. Now, Ohio State is probably going to want to score one more time before going into the half. They will also get the football. Ohio State will get the football to start the second half, just so you guys know. Antonio Jones asking Football Nation, will you cover Florida? Will I cover Florida State next season? I will only cover playoffs, guys, and there's a reason for that. The NFL is easier to cover because of the fact that the NFL, they've got some scarcity. There's only, at any given point, at most 16 teams playing, or 16 games on. College football is very different. It's not the best use of my time until we get into the playoffs. Here's the snap, guys, from the 25-yard line after the touchback. Riley Leonard will pick up about 5 yards on that play. Riley Leonard gets the football to the 30. This brings up a 2nd down and 5. 2nd down right here. 2nd down and 5 coming up for Notre Dame. With 6 minutes left to go, the clock is hot. Who wants it more? College football is way better. Maybe to watch, but not to play call, that's for sure. Here we go, guys. We got a shotgun formation. We got a receiver to the 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Here's the snap in the pocket. Riley Leonard on the move. Riley Leonard winds up and throws. That pass is incomplete. And it looks like Ohio State is trying to say that he was down on the sack. I don't think he was. He got rid of that football in time. Either way, on 2nd down and 5, that pass is incomplete. It brings up a 3rd down and 5, and Riley Leonard and the Fighting Irish will stay at the 30-yard line unless they can move the football here. 3rd down and 5, football at the 30. The line to gain is the 35. We got a 3rd down coming up right here. Okay, guys. We got a 3rd down coming up right here. See if they can pick up this first. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Play clock down to 2. Leonard takes the snap. It is muffed. Leonard, oh my goodness, that is a bad play. Mitchell Evans just way too slow. He was the motion man. Oh, that was so bad, guys. Terrible. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Riley Leonard needed to get that. He needed to call for that snap. The snap had to come. But it ended up getting knocked out of the hands. Or let me explain what happened right there, guys. This will bring up a 4th down, and we are going to see the punt team out here. The punt team is out here. I'm going to call this punt, and then I'm going to explain exactly what just happened there. Here's the snap. There's the punt. This goes back, and it looks like Ohio State Buckeyes on a quick 3 and out will get the football back. Going backwards down at about the 21-yard line. This will bring up a 1st down coming up here for Ohio State. Okay, guys, this is what I just saw. Not a good drive there at all. A quick 3 and out. So, in this exact formation here, pretty close to it, we had Coogan, who was ready to snap that football to Riley Leonard. I see Riley Leonard going like this, right? He's looking this way. He claps. He's signaling over to Evans, he would be signaling over this way to Evans. So he's signaling over to Evans, right? Evans starts moving, and we see Evans come across in between here. The ball is snapped as Evans is literally right here, and Evans runs into that snap. Leonard is like, dude, Luckily, Evans was able to jump on top of that football. They did get the football back. It's better than a turnover, but still an ugly play. This resulted in the punt. Ohio State Buckeyes now have the football. From the 20-yard line, we have a shotgun formation. Ohio State with the ball from the 20. There's a throw to the right-hand side. Catch is made there this time. Looks like the catch is made by Smith, who runs a quarterback 8 times in the first quarter against Ohio State. I guess Notre Dame does, to answer your question. You can see they've actually rushed him 10 times if you look closely over there on the right-hand side. All right, guys, here we go. We got 3 receivers on the left, a shotgun formation coming up for Ohio State, a man in motion, who is Jeremiah Smith coming to the right-hand side, the lone receiver on the right. They're showing blitz on the Notre Dame side. They will rush here. They are going to bring a ton of jerseys there. That is a gain of just a yard on the left-hand side. Travian Henderson, no gain, maybe a gain of 1. This will bring up a 3rd down. It was 2nd down and 8. This brings up a 3rd down and 7. So, 3rd down and 7, guys. 3rd down and 7 coming up. This could be a quick 3 and out. All right. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the first half. 3:50 left to go in the first half. You guys still believe that the Fighting Irish can tie this up before we go into halftime? Let's see if they can actually do it. We go 3rd down and 7. There is the snap. The rush coming in. Has to get rid of it, but the man is open on the left-hand side. The 35, the 40, and a big 1st down, Ohio State. Then I want to get fired up for Notre Dame, but I'm just, there aren't enough plays happening on the Notre Dame side to get excited about it. Anyways, that was a catch over there, number 11 on the grab. Catch made by Brandon Innes, the sophomore. So the Buckeyes make a big play on the left-hand side. This brings up a fresh new set of downs to the 42-yard line. Ohio State about 8 yards shy of midfield. We've got a shotgun formation, 2 receivers on the left, on the right, excuse me. This time Will Howard will try to scramble, and he will get sacked on the play. Big stop there for Notre Dame. Can they do it again? This brings up a 2nd down. We are about 35 seconds away from the 2-minute timeout. Just a few moments away from the 2-minute timeout. Notre Dame's defense has to step up if they aren't going NFL. Give it all you've got in this game. I agree, Ken. I agree. All right, guys, here we go. They will need to get one more play before we hit that 2-minute timeout. 6 seconds left on the play clock. There is the snap and a toss to the right-hand side. This time, the 40, the 45. Call that a gain of about 4. Call that a gain of about 4, maybe 5. It was a second down and 11 after the loss of 1. This does bring up a third down. So a third down coming up for the Ohio State as we go to a commercial break. So we're going back to a commercial break. Thank you, Brian Reaver. Appreciate you, sir. It's all about having fun, man. If you're not having fun, then why even do it? You know what I mean? Like, I like calling plays. I did theater throughout high school. I like being in front of the camera. I was also on the morning announcements. I like football, so I watch football and call the games. You see how that works? I just put it all together, guys. Just put it all together. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Ricky Atkins saying hello. What's up, Ricky? And Frankie saying that this half is going quick. You're jinxing it, dude. Don't jinx it, because now the second half is going to take 4 hours. And you know what? Notre Dame is going to have to start throwing the football. This can't be the Riley Leonard show all night, especially with Ohio State doing their thing. Irish trying to hold on, says Crimson Tide. What up, Crimson Tide? How you doing? Let's see. Zach saying this is so behind. What is so behind? I've got 2-minute warning. Do you have something else, Zach? Try to refresh your phones, guys. Maybe that might help. I think we're pretty much on pace right now, man. Bum Dude saying that your stream is ahead of my TV. I think we're pretty good too, man. I think we're solid right now. If you're having issues on your side, try to refresh your phones, guys. That should get you caught up to where we are right now. It can be the Leonard Show all night because that means we'll get the win, says Long Live Dame. Force and Freedom saying, Notre Dame for a pick 6, says Forced in Freedom. Let's see if that happens. Hugs from Brazil, says Gledson. What up, Gledson? Much hugs to you, man. Appreciate that. All right, Toby, and what's going on, man? Tobien. Appreciate you guys. It's a good game, though, says Marquand. Oh, Rudy. Isn't it Ruby? All right. Okay, guys. Dwight out in the Bahamas. Okay, let's ask a new question. We got to ask a new question. We got 2 minutes left. I wanted to do a this or that separate from what we normally do, guys. So let's do one. We'll do a quick this or that. Has nothing to do with football. They never do. Now, what do you guys spend more time on? The real answer should probably be YouTube. But just curious. Netflix or Disney Plus? What's y'all's thing? What do y'all like? Now, if you're a Mandalorian fan, you know, that's definitely one thing. Green screen test at halftime, says Bum Dude. Green screen. Right there. Let's get back to it, guys, huh? All right. Here we go, guys. We've got ourselves a shotgun formation from the 45-yard line. Ohio State with the football at the 45. The line to gain is the 48 across midfield. There's the snap, the 4-man rush coming in. Will Howard with plenty of time will wind up and throw. The catch is made. First down, Ohio State. Big play right there, making that one look easy with not even like the main starting personnel right here. This time it was Carnell Tate on the grab. That was Carnell Tate on the grab. Don't watch either, but I definitely don't like Netflix, and I do like Disney, says Holly. Nice. Favorite show on either one? Go ahead and type that into the area. Here we go, guys. We've got ourselves a shotgun formation. Waiting for the snap right here. There it is, dropping back with 90 seconds left to go in the first half as Will Howard being chased from behind. He will get wrapped up and go down. That'll go down as a sack for Notre Dame as Burnham gets to the quarterback, and this will bring up a second down. So a second down after the first and 10. A big sack there. Giggity, giggity, giggity goo. Ohio State Buckeyes go down there, a loss of a couple yards. This does bring up a second down at about 12. Notre Dame has been a second-half team. Hold your breath, says Michael J. Brady. Let's see. Watching from Phnom Penh. From Phnom Penh? I don't know where that is, Steve, but what's up, man? Pennsylvania? Is that what you're trying to say? Rick and Morty, says Marquand. There you go, bro. There you go. That is a good one. NFL stats at the bottom. Zach, I think it's because your time and downs isn't on point. Zach, I'm actually ahead of this, by the way. All right, guys, second down and 13. A second down and 13, 125 remaining. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish have taken a timeout. When we get back right now, we're going to have action. Actually, we are back. The play clock is already ticking. Play clock down to 12. The game clock has stopped. The play clock is hot. 125 left to go in the first half. We are waiting for the snap here. Will Howard, the blitz coming in. Will look right, throw right, coming back forward. Jeremiah Smith makes the catch. Down inside the 25. A big first down there. First down, Ohio State. Another first down. So another first down picked up for Ohio State right now. First down at about the, looks like the 24-yard line. Say about the 24 or the 23 right here. Here we go. First down at about the 24 or the 23 right here. And this should update to reflect that, guys. First and 10, 119 left to go. Just outside the red zone. From the 23-yard line, Will Howard and company waiting for the snap. There it is, dropping back. Will Howard looking left, throwing left, finding the target. It is going to be almost intercepted there. Travian Henderson, the intended receiver. The pass is incomplete. This does bring up a second down. Second down, guys. Second down coming up. All right. We got a second down coming up. Almost picked off right there. Almost picked off. Man, that was great. Both players got both hands on that football at the same time. That almost never happens. The football found its way safely into the ground. Pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 coming up. Football to the 23-yard line. Waiting for the snap right now. Waiting for the snap is Will Howard. He takes it from the 23. He will scramble, wheeling out to the right. He's on the move. The 20, the 15, down at about the 12 before getting slammed down. That is good for an Ohio State football. First down right there. First down, Ohio State. And that puts us inside the red zone. Almost forged in freedom. Almost. We are inside the red zone from about the 13-yard line. Here is a snap and a handoff. Travian Henderson inside the 10, fighting for it. Goes down at the 6. Picks up about 6 yards right there. That should bring up a second down. So we'll now have a second down here. Yeah, ESPN is like way behind, guys. ESPN and CBS, they are not playing well today. All right, y'all. Stepping back right now. Shotgun formation, waiting for it. There's the snap, looking left, throwing left. This time over the head of everybody. Flag on the play. Let's find out what this one is. Put a flag on the play. Let's go Bucks, says Long Live Dame. We got 30 seconds left to go. Gary saying, hello, I'm back. What's up, Gary? How you doing? Flag, zebra. Get out them Lucky Charms, Notre Dame's fans. There is no foul on the play. Timeout, Ohio State. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do something here. We're still alive. A timeout going to be taken there from Ohio State. How many Notre Dame's fans do we have? Biting their nails right now, nevertheless. But drop your clovers. I promised you guys that I would do this. You guys need a defensive stop right here. If you are a Notre Dame fan rooting for your defense on this route right here, on this play, let's see where you are at. We got a second down and 4 coming up right now. Raven Poe. I see you, Raven. I see you, Raven. Thanks for checking in. It's really very shocking, says Isaiah. What up, Dead Ash? I see you, Dead Ash. Forged in Freedom, Lupe, what up? Lupe Fiasco, Lupe Salcido. Either way, let's go. Fighting Irish trying to get the stop right now. Let's see if you can get it, RS. Let's see if you can get it, Holly. We've got it right here. 2nd down and 4 from the Notre Dame 6-yard line. A big stop if they can get it. 33 seconds left to go. We are in the huddle right now. Ohio State about to break up right here. There it is. There's the breakdown. So far in this game, 225 total yards from Ohio State, just 86 from Notre Dame. Waiting for the snap, a man in motion. There it is, dropping back, looking left. In the pocket, this time a scramble here. Will Howard will wind up and throw. Wide open is Quinton Judkins again. The 2nd touchdown today for Judkins. Touchdown, Ohio State. Sorry, Irish fans. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this makes the score 20-7. LeBron James out there. You can see him with his arms going out like crazy. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to try to cheer up the mood a little bit during our halftime trivia quiz. We should brighten this up a little bit. That'll help you forget about your woes. And I mean, hey, nothing like a little Jameson to drown the sorrows, right? Liberal Jess, I see you out there. There's the kick, guys. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the score is now 21-7. The extra point attempt will be successful. Dominator, I see you with the hearts out there. Junior, Sammy, I see you out there. Joshua saying Irish. Appreciate you guys for checking in. That's how it's done, says Eye to Eye. All right, guys, what do y'all think? Let's do one more of these, huh? Let's do another this or that. So, how many of you guys were worried about the TikTok ban? Because apparently it doesn't even matter anymore. Apparently it just doesn't even matter anymore. So, I saw a bunch of memes and a bunch of funny stuff right there on the TikTok ban. Seems like everything is okay. What's up, Don? I don't know if you saw my email, dude. I responded to the message that you sent me. For directly on Football Nation, you sent me a message. I replied to that. So, I hope you saw that. All right, guys, there's the kick. It goes back. By the way, guys, if y'all ever want to contact me, if you guys want to, like, be friends or whatever, man, I don't know. I like meeting new people. I like making new friends, guys. If y'all want to add me on Facebook, there is my personal Facebook page. You guys can add me on social media, ask me direct questions. Got a bunch of you guys who have already reached out. Thank you guys for reaching out to me. I'll name just a few of them right now. I know Don is out there. Michael Mills is out there. Jerry is out there. We got a handful of people who have been checking into Football Nation's Facebook page to say what's up to me, myself, and I. 27 seconds left to go in the first half, guys. There's the snap, a throw to the left-hand side. Looks like an entire team effort to try and move the football. The clock stays hot. They need to get back to the line of scrimmage. Riley Leonard not looking very happy with the situation right now. Looks like 13 seconds left to go here in the first half. This should take us to a commercial break here. This will probably take us to the end of the first half. So, Notre Dame trails by 14, guys. And this takes us to halftime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that means it is time for our trivia quiz. Are you ready? Start your engines. We're going to ask 3 questions. We're going to ask 10 questions, guys. Simple questions here. Let's see what you guys know. Question number 1. How many national championships have the Ohio State Buckeyes won? Is it A, 6? Is it B, 7? Or is it C, 8? A, B, or C? How many championships have the Ohio State Buckeyes won, guys? What do y'all think? The answer to question number 1 is ding, 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 8, guys. 8 championships for the Ohio State Buckeyes. They're looking to get one more tonight to extend that number there. Pretty insane numbers, if I do say so myself. That is the answer. You can see all of their flags in the background. No need to explain. Question number 2, guys. Y'all ready for question number 2? Because here it comes. Question number 2. Who was the last Notre Dame player to win the Heisman Trophy? Was that A, Tim Brown? Was that B, Brady Quinn? Or is it C, Jerome Bettis? Who was the last Notre Dame player to win the Heisman, guys? Is it A, B, or C? A, B, or C? The answer was Tim Brown, guys. The last Notre Dame player to win a Heisman Trophy was Tim Brown in 1987. The wide receiver, obviously, if you don't know him, you at least can see here that he used to play for the Raiders, one of the best in the business. All right, guys, question number 3. All right, guys, which Ohio State player was selected 10th overall in the 2022 draft? Was that A, Chris Olave? Was that B, Garrett Wilson? Or is it C, Jackson Smith and Jigba? 10th overall in the 22 NFL draft. By the way, guys, this is a very tricky question because we had 2 of these guys go back-to-back in the 2022 draft. But the first man drafted off the board was Garrett Wilson at number 10, and then Chris Olave at number 11. Garrett Wilson obviously drafted by the New York Jets, where he is still playing today. Just in case you did not know, yes, all of these guys did attend Ohio State. All right, guys, here we go. Question number 4. Which of these wide receivers holds the Notre Dame record for the most receiving yards in a single season? Is it A, Will Fuller? Is it B, Michael Floyd? Or is it C, Golden Tate? Which of these wide receivers holds the Notre Dame record for the most receiving yards in a single season? Just one season, not the entire career. The answer, guys, is Golden Tate. Golden Tate does hold that record there, guys. Over 1,200 yards right there. 1,496 yards back in 2009. That is more than Will Fuller's yardage from 2014. So 1,496. All right, guys, next question. Who holds the Ohio State Buckeyes single season record for the most sacks? Is it A, Ryan Shazier? Is it B, Nick Bosa? Or is it C, Chase Young? A, B, or C, guys? Who holds the Ohio State Buckeyes single season record for the most sacks? The answer, believe this one or not, is officially Chase Young, guys. In 2019, he picked up 16.5 sacks in just one season. That is astronomical numbers. 16 sacks in a college football season. Yeah, no wonder that dude was drafted. All right, guys, I got 5 more questions for you. Here's question number 6. Who holds the Notre Dame record for the most passing yards in a single season? Very simple question here. Who holds the Notre Dame record for the most passing yards in a single season? Is it Ian Book? Is it Brady Quinn? Or is it Tommy Reese? A, B, or C? What do you guys think? A, B, or C? This one should be an easy one, guys. It's the name that you are probably thinking. Don't second guess yourself. The answer is Brady Quinn. He threw for 3,919 yards during the 2005 season. That performance, guys, helped solidify his place as one of the greatest quarterbacks in Notre Dame history. So, you can see him there broadcasting for Fox. Don't see much of him anymore, but hey, good things all come to an end. Question number 7. Which Ohio State player is the only 2-time Heisman Trophy winner in history? I hope that you guys know this one. There has only ever been one player who has won the Heisman Trophy twice. Is it A, Archie Griffin? Is it B, Eddie George? Or is it C, Troy Smith? Again, not a trick question. I hope you guys are able to get this one right. I'm trying to give you a couple of freebies because I'm about to blow your nips off here, man. Let's go. Yeah, it is Archie Griffin, guys, from Ohio State. From 1974 and 1975, both years winning the Heisman Trophy Award. Honestly, one of the greatest ever of all time, man. Here we go, guys. 3 more questions. Who holds the Fighting Irish record for the most rushing touchdowns in one single season? Is it A, Kyron Williams? Is it B, Alan Pinkett? Or is it C, Audric Estime? Who holds the Fighting Irish record for the most rushing touchdowns in a single season? What do you think, guys? A, B, or C? You got 3 seconds to punch in your answer. The answer for a single season, not career, not a single game, is Audric Estime, who is the second-string running back in the Denver Broncos organization right now. That just goes to show you how competitive it is to get into the NFL. All right, guys, 2 more questions, and then we'll get back to this game. Which of these famous authors graduated from Ohio State University, guys? Is it A, R.L. Stein? Is it B, Stephen King? Or is it C, John Steinbeck? Yeah, that's a pretty fun question, isn't it? Which of these famous authors graduated from Ohio State University? Is it A, B, or C? The answer is A, R.L. Stein, the writer and creator of Goosebumps. Guys, he now has a TV series. He has done so well for himself. R.L. Stein and all the Goosebump books that he's written takes me so far back to my days in elementary school and middle school, man. Shout out to R.L. Stein. Shout out to the Ohio State Buckeyes. Final question, y'all. Which Notre Dame tight end was a first-round pick in the NFL draft in 2021? Is that A, Colt Kmet? Is that B, Michael Mayer? Or is that C, Brock Wright? Which Notre Dame tight end was a first-round pick in the NFL draft back in 2021? You got about 5 seconds to answer this one, guys. Okay, guys, the answer to this one is Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet went to Notre Dame. You can see him here. By the way, those biceps, dude, those are freaking massive. Looks like hamstrings. Anyways, yes, guys, Cole Kmet was drafted in the first round. So this is incorrect timing. Kmet was actually drafted. Let's see. Just tripped myself out right there. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's bring this back up. 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10. How did we do, guys? 8 out of 10. That's pretty good, George. 8 out of 10 is pretty good. A lot of you guys got that last one right. 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Damn, I sucked at that one. 4 out of 10 today, says Don. I love the Buckeyes, but I know little about their history. That's okay, guys. We were just doing that for funsies. The answer to your question right now, Cupid Vic, I think I've seen you in here before. Look, man, if you're looking for the actual game, you'll have to go to ESPN. You can see it right here. I'm not hiding anything from you guys. It is on ESPN. If you're watching this live stream right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching a color radio broadcast of this game. My name is Mario Manuel. I am your host. I do this at least 4 times a week. Of course, with the playoffs, there is no more. There's no more 4-game weeks coming up right now, and we're just gonna have to deal with what we've got. If you guys are enjoying this style of content, man, I encourage you guys to hit that subscribe button. I encourage you guys to become part of Football Nation. Not for me, but because I cannot tell you how many times people find my content a month after I see them leave comments here, and they say, dude, I was looking for you. I couldn't find your channel. I had no idea where you were. Don't be that person. Don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. If you're watching this content right now and you're not subscribed to this channel, just hit the subscribe button. You won't lose my channel. I hope that YouTube isn't going to just force feed you my content, because I don't want YouTube to force feed you some of my content. Some of my very first videos that I ever dropped, ladies and gentlemen, I definitely don't want anybody to see some of those, but I can, but I don't want to unlist them. Instead, I've made them for members only. You members, channel members, guys, anybody who's got a name with a little star next to them or has like green or blue on their name right there, that means that they can actually go back and see some of the older videos that I did when I very first started live streaming and how far this channel has come from day one. Pretty crazy. All right, guys, we're still in the middle of this halftime show. Shout out to Common Sense TV. I just subscribed. You're doing a great job. Thank you, Common Sense. Priscilla asking me a direct question. Do you think that Love will get some rushing yards in the second half? I would like to see Jeremiah Love get a couple yards in the second half, Priscilla. That's a good question. So far in the first half, well, you know what? I appreciate that. You just prompted me to get back on track. Let me answer that for you. Okay. To answer Priscilla's question, so far in this game, Jeremiah Love has not been as involved as he should be. Now, I showed this graphic at the start of the game. I show this graphic a lot. I want to show you guys the running back comparisons here. Now, Jeremiah Love should be getting the football. Why? Well, because he averages 7 yards per carry. Instead, you've got Riley Leonard running the football time and time again. So far in this game, Riley Leonard has 10 rushing attempts for 39 yards. He's averaging less than 4 yards per carry. Meanwhile, I will say that Jeremiah Love has not had much success today himself. Of course, it is a very small sample size, but I don't think I really want to see more. Jeremiah Love has rushed the football today 3 times, and on those 3 carries, he has a grand total of 1 yard, Priscilla. 1 yard, dude. So, will he get more yards in this game? The answer is yes. How many more? I don't know if it's going to be anything to write home about. How many of you guys are doing fantasy sports today? Are you doing fantasy sports today? Yes or no? Looks like we do have a halftime show, guys, so I was getting ready to get back to it, but we do have a halftime show happening right here, right now. Damn, I'm greenish now, says Germ. I hear you, David, says Keith Kirby. I love turquoise, says Eye to Eye. Not many carries, and now they are 14 behind, says John A. Yeah. Basically what I'm trying to say, John, it looks like Ohio State has done a great job defensively at stopping them. Let's get into that a little bit deeper. Let's break down this defense for Ohio State. Now, the Buckeyes, guys, they only give up 90 rushing yards per game. So I was never expecting a big rushing game from anybody on the Fighting Irish side. Jeremiah Love only, I say only, he has 1,100 rushing yards. That's solid for a college football campaign right there. Anytime you go over 1,000 yards, whether that's college football or what have you, right? Doesn't matter. Is he really on the roof doing this right now? There's someone singing a song on the roof, I guess, of... Anyways, all right. Yards allowed per game. There is no team better than the Ohio State Buckeyes. Flat out, period. Done. It's a done deal. Like, these numbers don't lie. Yards allowed per game, 251. That is the best in college football. Passing yards allowed per game. They have held Riley Leonard in this game to just 46 yards. They are ahead of schedule. Riley Leonard passing 46. Total yards today for the Fighting Irish, just 93 total yards for Notre Dame. Now, on the other side, the Notre Dame defense has not done a great job of keeping this number up. So, yards allowed per game by the Fighting Irish defense, they normally allow about 300 yards per game. In the first half of this game alone, they've given up 230 to Ohio State. You understand what's happening here, right? They are crumbling under the pressure. Can they get reinvigorated? Can they get motivated in the locker room right here, right now, and show up with a different rhythm and a different cadence than they had in the first half? They need to get to the quarterback, guys. They have not been able to get to Will Howard with enough frequency today. This sack percentage today, you can see all of those numbers on the right-hand side. They're there for you, but we only have 2 sacks on the day, and they're both by Burnham. So 2 sacks today on all the plays. This is basically 7, almost 8% of every snap they're getting to the quarterback. Pretty good numbers there. Pretty solid percentage. That is 28th in college football. But the Ohio State Buckeyes, guys, 11% of every snap. That means of more than 1 out of every 10 snaps, they are getting back to the quarterback. I am back, says Antonio Jones. What up, Antonio? Welcome. Yes, he is on the roof, says Rhonda. I don't know why. Because they have $20 million roster. They do. Like, not even kidding. It is a legitimate $20 million roster. Surprisingly, my Sooners had a $20 million roster too. Credit to the Buckeyes. At least you can call it the way you see it, bro. All right, guys. That's what we're doing here ourselves. We're calling it the way that we see it. These are the numbers as they are. Now, Fighting Irish doesn't have a $20 million roster, but they're still looking pretty dang good. These guys, this is homegrown. This is store-bought. This is homegrown. Right now, the store-bought stuff, the manufactured stuff, that seems to be winning out, but this game is not over. I saw a lot of you guys saying that the Fighting Irish are a second-half team anyways. Let's see if they can answer back. All right, guys, now this channel, this is an NFL channel first and foremost. We were talking about this at the start of the live stream. Shout out to all these 4 teams to making it this far. Very, very, I'm humbled by the Buffalo Bills' performance. All season long, I was saying the Buffalo Bills were too small. All season long, I was saying the Buffalo Bills can't get the job done. All season long, I was saying this is just Josh Allen, and by himself, he can't make it that far. Well, I'm still sticking by it, guys. I think the Kansas City Chiefs will get back to the Super Bowl. Just saying. I think the Kansas City Chiefs will get back to the Super Bowl. The question that I'm wondering is, will Jaden Daniels become the first rookie quarterback in NFL history to make it to a Super Bowl? He would be the first quarterback ever in NFL history as a rookie to make it to the Super Bowl if he does make it. And if Jalen Hurts gets back to the Super Bowl, he will break the curse, because the last 20, you can look this up, the last 20 quarterbacks that went to the Super Bowl and lost their Super Bowl debut never even went back to the Super Bowl game, much less won one. So the last 19 quarterbacks, not saying that it's never happened, but something special is going to happen on the NFC side. Possibly something special going to happen over here, or maybe the same old on this side for the AFC. All right, guys, while we're in the commercial break, before we get back, who is your favorite NFL team? Is your favorite NFL team on this list right now? And if it is, what number is it? What number is your team if it's on here? If it's not on here, tell me who your team is. I'm going to try to connect with you guys for just a second. We're still in the middle of halftime, guys. You're not missing any of the action. Again, we are in halftime right now. When we get back from halftime, I promise to call every snap, every play, and every down. You will not miss a single play so long as you stick with Football Nation. But in the meantime, we're going to try to have some fun. So, what up, guys? Here we go. Don saying 6. Las Vegas Raiders. What up, Don? Yeah, that's right. Your name is Raider something or another. I did see that. All right, so Don checking in with number 6 right now. We got a bunch of Cowboys fans in the house. What up, Country Kisses? What up, CDs? I see y'all. Mark Chitwood saying Las Vegas Raiders. Number 17 on the board, Cincinnati Bengals. What up, Zay? We got Antonio Jones. Antonio with the Jacksonville Jaguars. What up, dude? A Cleveland Browns fan out of John. We don't get a whole lot of you guys, but thank you for joining Football Nation. By the way, guys, there is not a team on this list that I did not cover this season. If you are a fan of football, this is not like Chat Sports where I focus on just one channel. This is not like the Grossi Posse where I cover maybe 1 or 2 games a week. I fill up my calendar as much as I can. I was literally covering 8-9 games in a single week. Nothing against Chat Sports, nothing against Tom Grossi. I think that what both of those groups and teams are doing is amazing, and I aspire to be like them. I aspire to be better than both of them, but right now I understand my space in the YouTube platform right now. Enough about me. Let's talk to you guys. Let's see what's up. So we got Killen checking in right now. Killen at number 9, New Orleans Saints. How about them Saints, man? What up? Any Atlanta Falcons fans out here? Number 15. Any Falcons fans? The game is happening in your stadium right now. Dwight at number 20. What up, Dwight, with the Denver Broncos? Good to have you in here, sir. Who else out here? Let's see. We got King James only at number 18 with the Seattle Seahawks. What up? We got El Riotze. El Riotze. What's up, El Riotze? We got you over here at number 11. Stefan saying America's team. Come on, let's go. I see you. By the way, guys, for those of you who do not know, I'm personally a Dallas Cowboys fan. And during the Dallas Cowboys games, I do wear my jersey and I do wear the Dallas Cowboys chain. I do still also call the plays as best as I can without, being totally one-sided. But, all right, guys, I see a couple of y'all out here. I also see that super chat from you, Duff. Let's go. Appreciate you. Third super chat on a stream. Did not have a chance to read everyone. Where are the Ravens, asks Bop the Gambler. They are not in the top 24. I will update this before the AFC NFC Championship games on Sunday. I did not have time because I have a day job that I have to go to. So, no, I did not update this. I was hard at work today, so I did not have a chance to update this graphic. But I will have this updated for you guys before the next NFL games. Shout out to those of you guys who did not, I didn't get a chance to read your comments out there. Right to Bear Arms, I see you. Damien, I see you at 21. Right to Bear Arms at number 17. 21 being the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't think anyone's checked in as a Los Angeles Chargers fan, though. Oh, there we go. Johnny Nines. Johnny Nines at number 22. I see you, Johnny. All right. All right, guys. I'm 40. I'm a man saying number 2, Cleveland Browns. Not a lot of Giants fans in here today. Rondo is 17. All right, guys. Let's step away from that. For those of you who do not know, maybe some of you guys do follow college football more than others. Which of these guys will be number 1 off the board? Is it going to be Shedeur Sanders or is it going to be Cam Ward? Is it going to be Sanders or Ward? What do you guys think? Those of you who follow college football, okay. Who will be the first player drafted in 2025? Will it be Cam Ward? What do y'all think? College football fans. Now, again, this is always going to be an NFL channel first. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Now, USA Today believes that it's going to be Cam Ward. These are all directly from USA Today. I'm going to have to step away from this, guys, not because I want to, but because we have action on the screen. We're coming back from halftime. Let's do this thing, man. All right. Notre Dame sending this back to the Ohio State Buckeyes. This will be signaled a fair catch at the 25-yard line. We'll start this drive. Here we go. Timothy Jett saying Ward, he's a bigger quarterback. Long live Dame saying Sanders. Never know. I was hoping the Ravens would redeem last year's meltdown in the playoffs. They just melted down again, huh? Honestly, that Mark Andrews dropped pass at the end of the game, just an absolute dagger, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back into this. Ohio State Buckeyes to start the second half. 15 minutes on the clock, football at the 25. Here is the snap, dropping back, the blitz coming in quickly. This time, good defense by the Fighting Irish as that pass is broken up there by Moore. Passing to the left, the pass is incomplete. This brings up a 2nd down and 10 for Ohio State. The Ohio State Buckeyes with the football at the 25. FSU Nation, Football Nation, will you do a video on Florida State? I can. You must be a Florida State fan, Antonio. I'm starting to think that Antonio is a Florida State fan. Thanks for checking in, man. Need 300 likes to get to 1,000, says Italian Santa Claus. Let's go, Santa. Maybe Santa Claus can bring the present today. Here we go, guys. There's the snap and a handoff. This time right-hand side, wide open. He is gone. Johnson on the run. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, and he is dropped at the 5, chased down from behind. A big first down there for Quinshon Judkins. First down, Ohio State. Wow, that was a big run right there. That was a monster run. Monster run. No touchdown, and it looked like Notre Dame was going to answer back, but a big run right there, man. Judkins getting all the way to the 5-yard line. This brings up a 1st down and 10 inside the red zone. Just like that, the officials couldn't even keep up. Here we go, guys. 1st and goal from the 5 now after that 70-yard run. Literally 70-yard run. Let's go, says Long Live. Everyone's saying water, water, water. I don't think anybody needs water. Everyone just got back from halftime. I think we're good. I told you all the Big Ten is bringing the Natty back. I could ask that one. Don't want to do too many polls. We'll give this one another couple seconds here. We'll give that another minute or two. Now, let's go ahead and end this one. We got a lot of college football fans in here, right? You guys probably know more about college football than I do, which is pretty cool. So I'm curious to know, guys. SEC or Big Ten? Which is better? What do y'all think? Is it the SEC or is it the Big Ten? Which conference is better? This will go back and forth. The real college football fans are going to check in for that one. We got motion on the field. Here is the snap and a handoff to the right-hand side. Judkins gets the carry. Judkins will pick up a couple of yards. Now, Quinton Judkins was listed as the starting running back for this game. Travian Henderson got most of the carries in the first half, but 2 touchdowns already going in the direction of Quinton Judkins. 1 on the ground and 1 through the air has him fired up. He is feeling good. He's got the momentum. We've got 13:40 left to go in this 3rd quarter. The football stays on the ground. The clock is hot as we hit 13 and a half. 16 seconds on the play clock. Let's see what happens here. A pistol formation, waiting for it right now, waiting for the snap. Motion on the field. There it is, dropping back. A keep right here, left-hand side. This time, Will Howard will get stuffed. It was a 2nd down and goal from the 4. A 3-yard run right there brings up a 3rd down and goal from the 1. 3rd down. 3rd down coming up here for the Ohio State Buckeyes, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like they will be at the 1, maybe the 1.5-yard line here. Can they punch this one in? All right, let's get it done. Let's go, Notre Dame. Here we go. There's the snap. There's the handoff. It will not be Notre Dame. Instead, it'll be a touchdown. Another one. The hat trick for Judkins. Quinton Judkins, his 3rd touchdown of the day. If you are doing daily fantasy sports, my goodness, this is good. So look at this, guys. Another touchdown for Quinton Judkins. He'll have 2 here on the run. This will say 2 at that side over there. Sorry, my arm gets cut off from the green screen. But down here, I'll just highlight it with my mouse. That's going to update to 2. And this is also a 3rd one. So a hat trick today for Quinton Judkins as he scores 3 touchdowns on the day. All right, guys. Here's the snap. There's the hold. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the score is now 28-7. Shane Gillis is sad boozing. Why is he sad boozing? All right, guys. Type Y for yes. Type N for no. Type Y for yes. Type N for no. Are the Fighting Irish cooked? What do y'all think? Man, that's a tough one to come back from. You're down 21 points in the 3rd quarter with 12 minutes and 45 seconds left to go. National championship is on the line, and that's how you answer defensively. That's a tough one. I wonder if they will be able to come back, starting to be a one-sided game. D-Smoke saying no, not yet. Most of you guys saying yes, even the ones who don't want to say yes. Well, thank you. Call me TNT9M. What's up, Jason? Was that you, Jason, who messaged me earlier? Mark Chitwood saying to Foshiza. Foshizi. All right, Notre Dame is cooked. says Myra. Unfortunately, I have Henderson down for a touchdown. Oh, no. Tone 360. Tone 360, I see you out there. Jeremy Webb checking in saying, let's effing go Buckeyes Nation. By the way, I do see that out there. Shout out to you, man. First of all, shout out to you for that comment, Jeremy. Shout out to all of our channel members here on Football Nation. I do want to give a quick shout out to those of you who are here. Now, there are some people that I do need to update. Again, another graphic that I did not have time to update because I did have to work the 9 to 5 today. Not a full-time YouTuber yet, guys. It might look like it, but I promise you I'm not. I still got the day job, so I got to do things step by step. The point is, I want to say thank you to these people on this list. If you see these people in the chat and they say hello or they leave a comment, you recognize one of these names, guys, these people help this channel so much. These are all people who are channel members offering a financial contribution on a monthly basis. And it doesn't have to be a lot, man. These guys are giving me, they're helping out with 10 cents a day, 50 cents a day, some of them 60 cents a day. And I just appreciate the support, man. We've got a lot of cool stuff, guys. A lot of cool stuff coming up during this offseason. One of them, you guys have heard, and I did this the other day. You guys have seen beer pong, right? You guys know how to play beer pong. Well, we're going to go to the field and we're going to play giant beer pong. We're going to do a giant beer pong, and we're going to do it with a white football as our ping pong ball. And this is only possible because these folks back here have helped this channel reach financial goals so that we can get resources to do the field days and the fun stuff that we want to do during the offseason when all this is said and done. So shout out to those channel members. Shout out to all these channel members as well who are on the first down membership right here. This is closer to about 10 cents a day. And these folks have helped out big time. Everyone on this list has been with Football Nation for at least 30 days. We are lined up for kickoff right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting back from this commercial break. Looks like the Ohio State Buckeyes are sending this one back. That will go through the back of the end zone, and it looks like Notre Dame Fighting Irish will start this drive on the 25-yard line. I did just want to give the shout-out to all of you channel members. Thank you, guys. If you're watching right now, I appreciate it. Every time I see a green name pop up, every time I see that, I see y'all. I recognize you. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get back. Thanks for that trivia point, says 2 Cups. Anytime, dude. Anytime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a score of 28-7. Notre Dame Fighting Irish down by 21. They got a long way to go. Here we go from the 25-yard line. There is the snap. Dropping back, looking left, looking right, going through progressions. Riley Leonard throws the football as he's being tagged. Pass is incomplete. This brings up a 2nd down and 10. 2nd down coming up right now. 2nd down for Notre Dame. Seriously, guys, thank y'all. I do appreciate it, man. And if you guys are out there and you're a channel member, please hit me up on Facebook or message me directly on my website, www.footballnationusa.com. Here's the snap. There's the handoff. I told you Jeremiah Love would get some extra yards. Priscilla, a gain of 2. Gives him a total of 3. So Jeremiah Love picks up 2 yards on that 2nd down play. This brings up a 3rd down and 2. Excuse me, a 3rd down and 8. A 3rd down and 8 coming up. Mark McKay didn't see my name on the list again. Mark McKay, have you been on for 30 days? We've got a shotgun formation, motion on the field. This time we've got the big tight end on the move over to the left-hand side, dropping down. This time winds up and throws. The catch is made on the left up to about the 33-yard line. This brings up a 4th down, and it looks like they're going to have to go for it, man. We got a 4th down and short here. There's no way you can punt the football back to Ohio State. You got to take the risk, man. He's saying, everybody stay there. Everybody stay there. And now they're pulling them. Man, Riley Leonard does not want that. So Riley Leonard coming off the field, the punt unit coming out right now. This could be a fake punt. Let's see what happens. Where's my pen? All right, guys, punt team out here for Notre Dame. It is going to be a fake punt, winds up and throws. No! Incomplete! And this becomes Ohio State football. I knew that was going to be a fake punt, and it sure was. That was no good on the fake punt, guys, and Ohio State will get the football back. Oh, the faces of the Fighting Irish, man. They are not happy right now. Mark McKay. Let me find something out right here. Take a look at a quick little something. Let's take a look at this for you, Mr. McKay. So that pass was incomplete, guys. It was a 4th down and 2. It was a fake field goal right there. They were trying to go for it. It didn't exactly work out. Didn't work out at all, actually. All right, guys. Here's the snap. Ohio State with the football. Let's see. Well, that can't be right. Second down coming up right now, trying to stay on track here. Ohio State Buckeyes have the football right now. Here's the snap, handoff to the right-hand side. This time, a big gain. Good enough for a first down, down at the 18-yard line. This brings up a first down, by the way, down at the 22-yard line. We are inside of Notre Dame territory, just like that, guys. Just a bad spot to be. Mark McKay. Let's see. Oh, I'm still blue, says Mr. McKay. Let's see. Let's clear all filters. Yeah, that's weird. All right, guys, here's the snap. A toss, a handoff to the right-hand side. I'm going to stop doing what I was doing. Now I'm getting distracted. I apologize, guys. Okay, I was trying to do something to settle something for you, Mr. Mark McKay. We'll have to assess that afterwards. Sorry, Mario, didn't want to throw you off. That's okay, man. That's okay. I don't want you to feel like I'm not giving you credit for your support out here. But let's get back to it. We got too many people in the room right now to focus on the one. We got to focus on the many. We've got ourselves inside the red zone here from the 19-yard line. Looks like the Ohio State Buckeyes have the football. Let's get back to it. Here's the snap, wheeling out to the right. This time looks like he's going to throw left. Catch is made from about the 19-yard line. This time Egbuka gets up to about the 15, maybe the 14. There is a flag on the play. Will Howard delivering the pass on the left-hand side. Let's find out what the officials have to say right here. Okay, guys. Officials whistling this one. Holding on the offense right here. This will back up Ohio State. 9:08 left to go. Step away from the chat right now, guys. Okay, guys. So, penalty there will back them up. It was a 2nd down and 7. It becomes a 2nd down and 17 after the holding call here from Ohio State on the offense. We need about 17 more subscribers to get to 25.8. Let's see if we can do that here by the end of the third quarter. We've got a 2nd down and 17, 8:45 left to go here in the third. A single back formation. Will Howard hands that off. This time around the right-hand side, it looks like Travian Henderson will pick up a couple yards right there, maybe just a gain of 1. On 2nd down and 17, it becomes a 3rd down and 16. Will Howard will now have to throw. So a 3rd down, I guess he doesn't have to do anything. They are inside of field goal range. No big deal here. Whatever happens, they will probably walk away from this one with points. So they're probably feeling pretty good about the situation that they're in. Notre Dame went for it on 4th down. They tried to do a fake field goal. I don't like it. They made it too obvious there. Waiting for the snap. Man in motion. Shotgun formation. Will Howard from the 28 takes the snap. Dropping back. Will Howard looks left. Airs this one out to the end zone. Incomplete. Wow, wide open right there. Carnell Tate, the intended receiver, on the left side of the end zone. And if you can read lips, you saw a good hard F-bomb get dropped right there by Will Howard, who looks like he really wanted that one. Pass was incomplete. Tate had actually beat the defense on that one, and I mean smoked the defense. Couldn't hang on to that one, just overthrowing the national championship, guys. We've got 8:32 left to go. We've actually got 7:58 left to go. Here comes the field goal. Jaden Fielding. He's made 11 of 15. Here we go from the right hash. There's the snap. There's the hold. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. The kick is good, ladies and gentlemen. And the score is now 31-7. 31-7. Wow. Not the score that we were hoping for tonight, is it? Not the score that we were looking for tonight. We were looking for something a little more competitive, and it started out competitive, but now this is just a one-sided game. This is just a landslide victory for the Ohio State Buckeyes, making it pretty convincing that they are the better team at this point, and they look pretty dang good. I bet the committee is pissed, says Jared. I wasn't, says Antonio Jones. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm going to ask all of you guys. Field goal is made. Start the Q&A. We have 4 teams left, guys. Who will be in this year's Super Bowl? And I guess I can actually do a poll here. There's only 4 possible combinations, right? Well, let's find out. Who will be in this year's Super Bowl, guys? Y'all let me know what's going on out there. I was pulling for the Irish, and I was sure Ohio was going to win. They always show up to play, says Don. Kim saying Buffalo Wild Wing. Should have been Ohio State versus Penn State with Ohio winning. Let's see. Strength of schedule means a lot, chat. T to Cups, you're not wrong. Ricky saying Commanders and Bills. Ali saying Bills and Eagles. For those of you, sorry about that. For those of you who don't know who is still remaining, there it is right behind me. Let's see, Philly and Buffalo. There's a possibility there. Bills and Eagles. I'm seeing a lot of Bills and Eagles. I don't watch the National Felon League. Uh-oh. All right, guys, Commanders versus Bills. Looks like nobody wants the Chiefs to get there. Do y'all really not think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to get to the Super Bowl? Do y'all really not think that the Kansas City Chiefs are not going to get to the Super Bowl? It's got to be the Kansas City Chiefs. I think, personally, and I could be wrong, I think we're going to get a rematch of the Super Bowl from a while back. We're going to see the Kansas City Chiefs at home, and I think the Philadelphia Eagles will get the win over the Washington Commanders. I don't know that Jaden Daniels will be able to make history, although it would be good redemption for head coach Dan Quinn, considering what happened with him and the Atlanta Falcons back when they played Tom Brady. This is kind of deja vu for him, taking a team that had no business there going all the way in there. Notre Dame said, forget playing football tonight. Kansas City, let's go, says Jackpot Joker. Bills and Chiefs, they both can't be. We got this game already for the conference. So this game is happening on Sunday, guys. The winner of this game will advance to the Super Bowl. And then the winner of this game will advance to the Super Bowl. Regardless of what happens, guys, actually, I don't know what would happen with the Bills and Eagles, who would technically be considered home team, but it doesn't really matter. NFL playoffs, guys, is starting to wind down. This is the final game of the season here for both of these teams for all of college football. You can see Ohio State swinging their arms back and forth. All of the players swinging their arms right now. There is the kick back. Notre Dame going to let that one hit the turf in the end zone. Notre Dame coming out here. Riley Leonard trying to get fired up right now. Oh, that's ugly. Damn, that's not going to work out. No, I wonder if that's going to be on SportsCenter. Riley Leonard so fired up, he comes out, one of his offensive linemen out there with hand out looking for a high five. Riley Leonard just straight up looks the other way. It was so awkward. Let's see if he gets smashed on this play. Well, let's see what happens, guys. Let's get some action. All right, shotgun formation from the 25-yard line. There's the snap. Riley Leonard will keep Riley Leonard up the middle, a gain of about 5 to the 30-yard line. This brings up a second down. Second down and 5 coming up from the 30. Second down and 5 coming up from the 30. You can see the major discrepancies over here on the right-hand side, guys, between these two teams. First quarter, 7 Notre Dame, Ohio State unable to score. Second quarter, Ohio State puts up 21 unanswered points against Notre Dame. Then in the third quarter, another 10 points. We are midway through the third quarter right now. There is the snap. Riley Leonard looks right, throws right. Catch is made. This time it'll be a first down gain right there. Looks like the grab is made on that side, on the right-hand side, by Chris Mitchell. So Chris Mitchell with the grab, Jeremiah Love on the sideline right now. We're not going to see much more of Jeremiah Love. This is going to be garbage time. Got to throw the football time and time again. Let's see if Riley Leonard can keep up right now. Waiting for the snap right now is Leonard. Play clock down to 14. There's the snap, dropping back, looking left, has to scramble, goes to the right, throws to the right, catch is made. This time, the 45-yard line, about a yard short of the first down marker. That'll bring up a second down. That was a 1st and 10. This brings up a second down. The last play, 1st and 10 from the 36. We now have a second down after the 9-yard gain. That does take us to the 46-yard line here. So we're at the 46. They're giving them a fresh new set of downs. Actually, they're calling that a first down. No half yardage there. So first down for Notre Dame. Turnaround and a handoff here. This time it looks like Pierce will get the carry. Pierce picks up about a yard right there. Jadarian Pierce picking up 1 yard. This does bring up a second down. Second down and 9 now coming up. So 1st and 10 from the 46 becomes 2nd and 9 from the 47. Calling it the 48 here. So a gain of 2, 2nd down and 8. Motion on the field. Waiting for the snap. Riley Leonard takes it with 5:30 left to go. The blitz coming in. Riley Leonard will get dropped. Team bag right there. Big stop by Styles. Doing it in style. A big tackle there. A sack for Ohio State, delivering the sack lunch over there to Mr. Riley Leonard. All right, guys. That is a sack lunch for Riley Leonard. This does bring up a 3rd down. 3rd down now coming up. Let's see what happens here. So a 3rd down, a single back form, empty backfield right here, actually. We got an empty backfield waiting for the snap right now. Here it is, dropping back, looking left, staring left, has to step up, will wind up and throw. Incomplete pass on 3rd down and 19. A flag coming in. This could be DPI. It would be a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down here for Notre Dame. Let's see what the officials have to say. Pass interference against the defense. Ohio State giving Notre Dame a first down. If Notre Dame can answer back, who knows, man? It's still anything is possible. Anything is possible. I mean, he was all over Evans. Evans definitely unable to make that catch because he was wrapped up by another player. This brings up a 1st and 10. So first down now coming up. Football across midfield to the 48-yard line. So from the 48 to the 48, here's the snap, looking right, throwing right, catch is made. Going out of bounds at about the 42. Call that a gain of about 6. This brings up a 2nd down and 4. 2nd down and 4 coming up. 2nd down and 4. Doss Boss saying it's over and everyone knows it. Maybe. Maybe not. Almost to 1,000 likes, says Country Kisses. Thank you, Country. Appreciate that. If everybody watching this live stream right now who's been watching this channel for 5, 10, 15 minutes were just to hit that like button right now, we could hit that goal. Here is the snap. A quarterback keep. And this time on 2nd down and 4, a gain of about 3.5 will bring up a 3rd down and 1. So 3rd down and 1, Raven Poe saying at Football Nation, water break. $10,000. It's over 9,000, says Jason. His power level's over 9,000. And then smashes the scouter. All right, guys, we got a snap there. Designed quarterback run again. Riley Leonard, the only player in this game. You do realize this is a team sport, right, Riley? Like, that makes sense to you? You're not a running back, but yet somehow you've got double or triple almost of what these guys have combined. Pretty crazy, guys. So a first down picked up right there. Nevertheless, call that a short gain. A hurry-up offense as we're out to the 34-yard line. Riley Leonard inside of Ohio territory. Winds up and throws. That pass is incomplete. Ohio State Buckeyes get the stop right there. You see him go like this, and then he stashes the sword. All right, guys. That's a stop on first down. This brings up a second down and 10 with 3:13 left to go in the third quarter. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that bell button. Says UAX. We only need 9 more. I'm willing to bet there are 9 of you who are just out there holding out. Let's see if we can't convince you guys to hit that subscribe button. We got motion on the field. Waiting for the snap. Riley Leonard takes it. Leonard dropping back from the 34, looking left, throwing left. Catch is made. A good spin move. Open space. The 15, the 10, the 5, the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Touchdown, Notre Dame, ladies and gentlemen. A big run from outside of the red zone. It looks like Jaden Greathouse made a 34-yard receiving touchdown there. Made the catch at about the 30-yard line and then just took it to the house. He saw some space. Great football IQ to run into the open area and not just straight into the middle of the field. That is good for a touchdown. The score is now, it's going to be 13-31. But you know what? It's a step in the right direction. 2-point conversion coming up here to make it 15-31. And you can see Greathouse. Greathouse is bleeding. I don't know if he bit his lip or what, but he's got blood on his mouth. Here we go, guys. Trips to the right, waiting for the snap. Riley Leonard directing traffic after the touchdown. Here is the snap. Leonard going to shove that football forward. The 2-point conversion is good as Jeremiah Love finds the end zone. That is good, guys, and the score is now 15-31. It's a 16-point game, and it's now become a 2-possession game. Right? Is my math right? If they have 15, they need 16 more to get to 31. It's a 2-possession game. So, comeback? Maybe Dominator. Maybe comeback season, he says. Well, so let's not forget, guys. That's a good drive. So, now they just need to get a stop. Defensively, Ohio State has them bent over a barrel. They cannot give up. Notre Dame cannot give up a touchdown this time. Notre Dame cannot give up any points on this drive. They need to get to the quarterback. They need to force a turnover. Can they do it? That'll be the next poll. That'll be the next question here, guys. Can Notre Dame force a turnover on this drive? So, Death Chill saying it would be 3 possessions. Well, 8 plus 8 equals 16, right? 8 plus 8 equals 16. That's a 2-possession game. That's a 2-possession game. 2-point conversion. You score 6 points, you get the 2-point conversion. That's how that works. 25-803, fist bump. Let's go, Don. Let's go, man. So close to 26. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get there. Hey, we got Coach Leonard in here. What up, Coach? Coach Leonard, thanks for checking in. The mathlete Mario, appreciate you. If I can't do that simple math, man, I don't know how to help myself at this point. Let's take a quick look, guys, at the head-to-head comparison between these two defenses. Now, this team compared to the Ohio State Buckeyes defense, when it comes to forced turnovers per game, on average, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish will pick up 2 turnovers per game. They don't have a single one today. They need to step up big time. They are one of the top teams in all of college football at getting the football back. Meanwhile, the Ohio State Buckeyes are lowly at the 80th out of 133 teams that are eligible to be ranked in this setting. Now, of course, all the other numbers are great, but the one area where they struggle is on turnovers forced. Notre Dame Fighting Irish has a lot of success in that category. Will they be able to force a turnover here? It'll be very difficult for that to happen, but It'd be very difficult for that to happen. I smell an Ohio State interception, says D Smoke. What up, D? 26K is still on the horizon, says Germ. When YouTube shuts down all the illegal streams, more and more people get pointed here, and that's 100 subs in 10 minutes. It's not out of the question. I don't know, man. I think all of them have already been shut down by this point. I think all of them have probably already been shut down by this point, and that's okay, man. We're still about 200 likes away. Still about 200 likes away. Let's see what happens here, guys. We got plenty of action left to go. 3:03 left to go. What do they say there? 3:03, right? 3:03 left to go. How do I do that? I don't know. I can't. Hands don't work right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to set your timers. Give me 10 minutes of your time today, guys. There's the kickback. The average view time on this channel is about 7 minutes. Would like to push it up to 10 if we can get there. That's on me. It's not on you. You guys stick around. Give me about 10 minutes of your time. Let's see how we do. So far today, how are we averaging? We're averaging definitely a lot less than that, but that's okay. All right, guys. Thank you, one and all. Appreciate y'all being here. Ohio State versus Texas might have been the game, eh? I think so. Yeah, it definitely was, Father Time. That game was bananas, dude. That game was bananas. Honestly, I'm hoping that the really one of the biggest things that I did not do was start this live stream early enough. That's on me, guys. I started this live stream like 10 minutes before the game was supposed to start, and I was just mixed up with my times. That's 100% entirely on me. I have nobody to blame but myself for that. Guys, we are in the middle of a commercial break right now after Notre Dame has kicked the football back to Ohio State. Ohio State going to let that football be a touchback, going to let that go to a touchback. We're going to start this drive 1st and 10 from the 25. Cold old man time, says DOS Boss. Sure is. Time running, Irish, says T2 Cups. Sauteed slaw. Go Michigan, says Felix Drew. What up, Felix? How are you? Okay. Well, this game is not over yet, guys. It is a 2-possession game. Would be totally into pre-games here versus TV pre-game, says Richard Martin. Dude, we're gonna have to start the games for the AFC and NFC championship games like an hour beforehand. Too many rum and cokes, says Germ. I see you. That looks like Aditivo. What's up? Aditivo AI Diseño. That means additive artificial intelligence design. What is going up, man? Good to have you in here. Trey, I have class 2. I was bouncing back and forth between classwork and Football Nation. Classwork, is that a different one? Okay, a new competitor. Let's find out who they are. Classwork. Classwork, let's see what's up. Classwork on YouTube. Classworks on YouTube. Ah, Classworks, very different channel. Looking at that one, they got 1,000 subscribers. Anybody out here a YouTuber? Anybody out here a YouTuber? I can go check out your page. Let me know if you are. Himalayan Stew, I found him a laying by the road. Let's go. Ohio. Boomer Sooner, says RJ. Donkey. Aruba. What up, Angelo? You're welcome, man. Appreciate you. Been watching Monday Night Raw on Netflix and Football Nation. Monday Night Raw, class and work. Got it. Let's see if I can find that YouTube channel. I don't see class and work anywhere. I see the working class, unwatched, watched. Are they live? Are they a live channel? I don't see it. All right, guys. Here we go. Shotgun formation. There's the snap. There's a little play action. Is that like a lo-fi channel? This is a gain of about 7 yards right there, guys. This does bring up a 2nd down. Can we get to 1,000 likes, says Sam? I hope so. We're almost there. We're close. Thank you, Aunt Lee B. All right, guys. Let's get back to it. So the first play right there for Ohio State was a pass. It was completed for 7 yards. This brings up a 2nd down and 3. 2nd down and 3 coming up. A shotgun formation, a man in motion, waiting for the snap right now. Ohio State takes it, looking left, running left. Will Howard does not pick up the 1st down. This brings up a 3rd down and 1. third down coming up here. Third down coming up for Ohio State, guys. The Ohio State Buckeyes with football in hand. They've got a third down situation, and they need to pick up a first. Notre Dame needs to stop right here, right now. They need a touchdown like they need a hole in the head. That means they don't. They're clearly doing a quarterback sneak, and that is way too easy for Will Howard. Great job by the Ohio State Buckeyes offensive line to get pushed right there. Enough push to move the pile. Enough move to get a first down right there. First down, Ohio. Ohio State. All right, guys. Appreciate that. Shay loves the show. Appreciate that, Daniel. Thanks for checking in. Raymond saying to hit that thumbs up button. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to beg y'all to do it. If you guys don't want to hit the like button, no hard feelings, man. No hard feelings. But if I have your attention for 5, 10, 15 minutes, it's only fair. A pistol formation from the 36-yard line, a handoff to the right-hand side. This time it'll be a gain of about 3 as Ohio State stays on schedule right there. This does bring up a second down. Second down coming up for the Ohio State. It's a 16-point game with less than 60 seconds left to go in the third quarter, and it looks like Notre Dame is starting to hang their heads right now. This game is not over. This game is not over, guys. We do have a second down and 8 coming up here after that short 2-yard gain. So a second down and 8 coming up for Ohio State, seeking their first national championship since 2014. Here's the snap out of the single back, a little play action. The blitz coming in. Will Howard in trouble. Will Howard will wind up and throw to the left. The pass is incomplete. There will be a flag here. They're going to say DPI or a holding against the defense, which, yeah, that's the right call. Personal foul. What? Wow. Personal foul. Roughing the passer on the defense. 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down here for the Ohio State Buckeyes. First down, Ohio State. Man. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate that. I've been here for the whole game, says Bob. Let's go, Bob. All right. It's going all right, Henry. Thank you for asking, Mr. Hebert. Thank you, and welcome back, sir. Ohio is about to chew the rest of the clock. Yeah, this third quarter is just about over, guys. They're going to need one more play here, and this will take us to the fourth quarter. And then they are going to just milk the clock to end this one. All right, shotgun formation. There's the snap. Will Howard will hand that off. Left-hand side. Looks like Travian Henderson will pick up about 2 yards right there. And this takes us to the end of the third. 20 seconds left to go. Automatic first down, says Just Hello. Dame is killing themselves. Yeah, they kind of are, Doss. They kind of are. Leprechauns getting frustrated. They are. Guys, once again, if y'all want to connect with me on Facebook, here is that link one more time, guys. If y'all want to be friends on Facebook and you want to follow the man behind the camera on my personal journey, I post a lot more on Facebook than I do on any other platform. I know I'm not an Instagram person. I'm not like a TikToker, really. I have TikTok. I have Instagram. If you guys are on those, y'all can add me on those platforms as well. If you want to add me on TikTok, here it is, guys. That's where you would add me on TikTok. I've got a couple pieces that have blown up right there, 40,000 views on like my top 5 most common formations video. 24,000 views on the Dallas Cowboys one, sharing all the playoff losses. Of course, Cowboys haters are going to love that kind of content. But yeah, you guys can see a little bit more of what it is that I do on those platforms right there. If you want to check out my TikTok, if you want to check out my Instagram, if you want to check out my Facebook, all of those are available. I'm an open book, guys. I'm not going to tell you my social security number or anything like that, but I will talk with you guys. If you're curious to know a little bit about me, feel free to reach out. Feel free to ask questions, especially aspiring YouTubers. I know Brian has reached out to me a couple of times now. We're talking with Bum Dude right now as well. He's starting his own YouTube channel. We got a lot of other players in the space right now, and I love it. I like to see the diversity. I know it's more competition for me, but hey, man, what is the point of getting to the top if there's no one there with you? What is the point of eating if there's no one at the table with you? I want everybody to succeed on this, man. So if you have any questions about live streaming in general, live streaming sports, any tips or tricks on how to run OBS, and you're curious about that, add me on Facebook. Message me. Let's talk, guys. Okay. Melissa saying, I just added on Facebook. Okay. Keith saying, thank you for your efforts, Mario. No, you're the man, Keith. Appreciate you, sir. William Lee saying, it's not how you go down, it's how you get up. That's right, William. That's right. Every flag Jameson shot from here on out, dude, I would black out at this point. Raymond saying, LOL, I needed that. You watch my stuff, LOL? A little bit, yeah? I see you out there, bum. I see you, bro. Thank you, Timothy Jett. I appreciate that. Whenever he says Instagram, I say feet pics. It's Inception. What? Feet pics on Instagram? There's a whole page for that. Isn't there like a whole website? It's like called Fun with Feet or something like that. Anyways, there's like $1 million channel on that website, on that platform called Fun with Feet, and their name is Bento Box. I thought that was hilarious. Anyways, allegedly. Kidding. All right, what's up? Looks like Lizzo's saying, thank you, Mario. Appreciate you very, very much. She says, great announcing and great community. Thank you. Notre Dame fan before this game. This is finally our year. During the game, paper bags over the heads like Detroit Lions fans. Oh. You're not wrong there, T. Thompson. You're not wrong, sir. Country, I see you. That's super awesome of you to share the love. Of course. Of course. I'm here for you guys. Taylor and Clark, good friends now. Nice. Let's go. Yo, I'm a rapper on YouTube, says Big Motion. Let's check out your channel, Big Motion. Big Motion. Is it Big Motion Chavo? Or is it just Big Motion? Big Motion or Big Motion Chavo? ¿Eres un chavo, Big Motion? Okay. Let's just close this one out and go to your website. I want to check out Big Chavo's page here. Let's see if I can find it. Or Big Motion's page. Go to channel. All right, Big Motion. Big Motion. Looks like you've got 40 videos uploaded. We got to get you some more subscribers, big dog. You got 16 subscribers. We got to blow that up, dude. Hey, man, message me. I'll help you out, bro. I'll help you out there. Let's pop out this chat right now. All right, guys, let's get back to it. Ohio State has football in hand. We are now at the 45-yard line inside of Notre Dame territory. Here is the snap. This time a handoff to the left-hand side as Egbuka gets up past the first down marker. The 30, the 25, shy of the 20. I think he was down by contact. This could be a fumble recovered by Notre Dame, though. Let's see what they say. The beanbag is out. First down, Notre Dame. What? No way. No way. Let's see this one more time. I think Egbuka might have fumbled that football. It looked like he was down by contact initially. No, that's a fumbled ball. A big punch there. And a recovered football for Notre Dame. I'm back up on my feet. First down for the Fighting Irish. Ah, let's go. Fighting Irish back into it, man. Fumble recovered. That's exactly what they needed. Egbuka definitely hits that football out of the hands before. Let's go. All right, y'all. So we've got action now. That adds a layer of drama. They got to score quickly, both teams. With at least 2 timeouts, they are reviewing this one right now, rewinding and going forward. Rewinding and going forward, watching this multiple times, time and time again. And they've got a full 15 minutes left to go. This just got real, says Duff. This just got real, says Duff. No, they didn't need that, says Melissa. Uh-oh. First down, guys. The play stands as called. First down, Notre Dame. And the Fighting Irish have signs of life. Wow, that's the 33rd takeaway this season for Notre Dame. Shotgun formation, waiting for the snap, motion on the field. Riley Leonard directing a man in motion, will hand that off left-hand side, gets around the crease, but does not get the yardage needed from the 21 to the 23. Call that a gain of 2. Second down and 8 coming up here for Notre Dame. Second down. Oh, man, that fumble was huge. That fumble recovery was huge. Now you need this touchdown no matter what. You cannot walk off the field without a touchdown. You will have to go for it on 4th down regardless of where you are. Here we go. 2nd down and 9. It was just a gain of 1 to the 22-yard line. Riley Leonard against the 4-man rush takes the snap, runs to the right-hand side on the scramble. He's going to have to throw. Nobody is open. Riley Leonard throws that one away, and this brings up a 3rd down. 3rd down and 9 coming up, guys. Uh-oh. 3rd and 9 coming up right here. Pass is incomplete. Pass is incomplete. 14:07. That does stop the clock, if nothing else. And time is not on the side of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. You can literally see people with their fingers crossed, faces in hand. Shotgun formation. Waiting for the snap right now. Riley Leonard takes it. Dropping back, the blitz coming in. Riley Leonard will wind up and throw. The pass is wobbly. It's still caught across midfield at the 50. A big 1st down for Notre Dame. 1st down. A big catch there, guys, from the 22-yard line to the 48. Call that a gain of about, what would that be, 30? 30-yard grab right there. That's a 1st down for Notre Dame. Shotgun formation. Here we go. Dropping back, looking right, looking left. Riley Leonard running out of time. Riley Leonard on the run, on the scramble. Will put that one out of the way. This brings up a flag. Let's find out what the flag is on this one. Flag on the play. It was a 30-yard catch by Greathouse. Holding on the defense, guys. 5-yard penalty, automatic 1st down. 1st down here. 1st down again for Notre Dame after that holding call. That is the right call there by the officials. Draped all over, man. He's all upset about it. Don't be that upset. 1st and 10 coming up this time from the 38-yard line. Notre Dame with the football, guys. Shotgun formation inside of Ohio territory. Ohio State territory. Going to wind up and throw a little screenplay. Not going to work out this time. That play will go backwards. A loss of about 5 yards right there. Don't like all of these throws that are behind the sticks when you're in this kind of situation. But 13 minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter. The clock is still ticking. This will be a loss of about 5. This will bring up a 2nd down and 15. So about a 2nd down and 15 coming up right now. Let's find out what this next one is. 2nd down and 14, football to the 42-yard line, a shotgun formation, 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. From the 42, Riley Leonard takes the snap. Leonard keeps. Leonard up the middle. Leonard back to the 40. This will bring up a 3rd down and 12. You can't keep running that same quarterback sneak, dude. Everybody knows you're going to try to run the football, man. You got to do something different. You got to do something different. Why? If you're going to run the football, give the ball to a running back, dude. You do your job. Let them do theirs. Stop trying to be the hero. 3rd down and 12, guys. 12 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the 4th quarter. Notre Dame trails by 16. Ohio State 31. Notre Dame Fighting Irish 15. From the 40-yard line, Riley Leonard in the shotgun. He sends a man in motion. We now have an empty backfield. From the 40, there's the snap. The 4-man rush comes in. Riley Leonard connects on the right-hand side. This time, not enough for the 1st down. Does about half of the pickup there. This does bring up a 4th down, and this will be a 4th down and 6. They need this, guys. This is it. This will be the final chance they get. They need this. Okay. 11:40 left to go. 33-yard line. It's a 4th down coming up right now from the 33. Waiting for the snap. Riley Leonard takes it. The 4-man rush coming in. Leonard winds up, throws. The catch is made. That's good for a 1st down. Notre Dame. They needed that and they got it. 1st down. Wow. Picked it up. That moves the football to the 22. Now we got a 1st down, and the clock is ticking, guys. Here we go. Shotgun formation. From the 22-yard line, Riley Leonard starting to feel it. He throws to the right. The grab is made there. This time a catch This time a catch from Jaden Greathouse again, who seems to be his favorite receiver. That puts us inside the red zone. And Notre Dame inside the red zone now. All right, guys. Here we go. Thank you, Ty. 10 minutes and 41 seconds left to go here. A second down and 4. Trailing by 16. Riley Leonard and company need to pick up this play. Waiting for the snap. Dropping back. Riley Leonard looking left. Pump fakes. Will throw to the end zone. This time up in the air. Incomplete pass. A flag came in. Let's find out what it is. It might be on Burke. It might be against the defense. This could be a first down in favor of Notre Dame. Let's find out what it was. Holding on the defense again, guys. Automatic first down, 5-yard penalty, first down, Notre Dame. Moves the sticks again. Wow. I mean, that was a good 50-50 ball. I thought that was good defensive coverage. I don't know if I like that call for holding. I don't know if I like that holding call, if I'm being honest. Like, it just didn't look like a hold to me. Either way, it doesn't matter. We got to move forward. They're going to show this one more time. Oh, it was on the other side of the field. The flag was on the other side of the field, not on that defender here. Here we go, guys. Here's the snap from the 8-yard line. We are inside the red zone on first and goal from the 8. A loss of 1. Riley Leonard goes down at the 9. And Riley Leonard very slow to get up. Ooh, that bruise on that left inner thigh. Riley Leonard with a nice dark bruise there on that left leg. He's definitely hurt right now, but hey, man. Oh, he's going to have to do something there. So 9:55 left to go. Kendrick Lamar is the rapper who sings Not Like Us. All right, guys, shotgun formation. Waiting for the snap from the 9-yard line. Second down and goal. There it is. Riley Leonard looking right. Riley Leonard throwing, overthrowing. No flag there for DPI. Intended for Evans. This brings up a third down and goal. I think you need a quick little post route, a quick slant. Riley Leonard will need to throw a lead pass because if he's trying to shoot for the end zone, this Ohio State Buckeyes defense is just too good for that. They're not going to give up an easy target like that. This will have to be a slant. There's going to have to be some misdirection on here. This is a very well-disciplined defense of the Ohio State Buckeyes team. We've now got a third down and goal coming up here with less than 10 minutes left to go in this football game. Here's the snap. Notre Dame looking left. There's the throw. It was a slant route, but it was too late to throw. And this brings up a fourth down, guys. Fourth down coming up right now. It's fourth and goal. You either get the touchdown. You're kidding. What is this call? They're doing a field goal attempt? You're kicking a field goal. Okay, Notre Dame lined up to kick a field goal right here, guys. The field goal is not going to do much. Don't know why they're going to kick this field goal, but hey, there's the snap, there's the hold, there's the kick. And the field goal goes off the post, and it is no good. The bank is closed. Oh my gosh, they kicked the field goal, and it was no good anyways? I don't even, wow. What? What the what? Oh, that'll be a very questionable coaching decision right there. Why would you why would you kick the field goal? You're down by 16 at this point. You've literally only stopped Ohio State on like one drive. You really trust the defense right now? They got the football back for you. You have literally just slapped your defense in the face by making that decision. That defense got the football back. They fought for the football. They got it back for the Fighting Irish. And guess what? Ohio State gets the stop in the end. So that'll be a turnover on downs. We'll have a 1st and 10 for Ohio State on the 20-yard line after the missed field goal. Here we go. Finkel is Ihorn, and Ihorn is Finkel. What on earth does that mean? Incompetent coach, says Music Mary Videos. What up, Music Mary? Shout out to you. Oh, man. Game over, says Peter Zach. Guns N' Roses 87 just says, lol. LOL. Dumb be dumb dumb. Good night, says Eye to Eye. Oh, man. That was just the chance they needed, dude. They absolutely... They don't rub the baloney stone? What is the baloney stone? No shenanigans. No coach bet against his team, apparently. North... What? Wait a second. No, that's not true. Okay. Big Motion asking, who do you think is making the Super Bowl and winning it? I don't know, man. At this point, I just expect the Kansas City Chiefs to continue to win. Pet Detective, Ace Ventura. Let's read some of these comments. Okay, outcoached by Doomsday Ryan, says Johnny Quest. Richard Martin saying Blarney Stone. Bet that was an autocorrect. Okay, nice. I was like, baloney stone. What is the baloney stone? For that fact, what is the Blarney Stone? I don't know what that is either. All right, guys. Colin Ace. Seriously, WTF. I'm sorry, guys. It is what it is, man. I can't control it, but we are here. We are live. We're not going to leave this game right now. Ohio State fans, I bet you guys are celebrating right now, ain't ya? Ain't ya? Ace Ventura, Mario, probably before your time. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, you're talking with the one with Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, the Jim Carrey movie. I watched that movie like when I was 6, bro. I haven't seen that movie since. The Mafia, paying coaches off. Explain that play call. I don't like that one, Amazing Cajun. Who will take that coach now? OU will take that coach now. It's a stone in Ireland people kiss for good luck. Oh, well, thank you, Country Kisses, for letting me know. That makes sense. Blarney sounds Irish. Blarney. I'll stomp your head into the floor. Sorry, I don't know. That's a pretty bad Irish accent. I said I wasn't going to do it again, and I did it anyways. All right, guys, here we go from the 20-yard line. We got a shotgun formation. Ohio State with the football. This time from the 20-yard line, their own 20-yard line. We are not in the red zone, so let's bring up the lo-fi music again. This will be a gain of just one. They do not care. Time will continue to tick down. 9:19 left to go in the fourth quarter here, and we will have a champion for this game in just a few. Egbuka coming onto the field right now. That was the one and only turnover of the game, by the way, guys. The Baloney Stone is going to have some laughs all night. It's going to have laughing all night. I'm 33, Father Time, 33. What's up, Dom? Thanks for checking in. Here's the snap, guys. This will be a designed quarterback run. Will Howard on the move. Will Howard runs the football for a first down. Will Howard takes that one to the 32. First down here for Ohio State as he picks up about 11 yards on that run. Takes the football to the 32-yard line. Ohio State still on their own side of midfield. Mario, have you reffed a team that you don't like? No, I haven't. I've reffed some pretty terrible games, but no teams that I don't necessarily like. Honestly, it's high school football. I don't really care that much. I mean, I care. I don't have a vested interest is what I'm trying to say in those particular high school programs. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. This is a gain of 3. Of course, I love football and I love officiating. But at some point, you know, it's either officiate football or call the games. I have more fun. I don't know. I do have a lot of fun on the football field. I do like calling the games, man. I like calling the games here. I like officiating. I really like being the back judge on my crew. Got to reach out to those guys. I haven't talked to them since the last game. All right, guys, we're midway through this fourth quarter. 2nd down and 7 after a 3-yard run right there. We've got a 2nd down and 7. Football now up to the 35-yard line. The clock is still ticking. Notre Dame in desperation mode. This time, Ohio State just going to keep milking the clock. A toss to the left-hand side. This time, Judkins gets up to about the 40, maybe the 39 or the 40 right here. This brings up a 3rd down. So 3rd down coming up. It'll be a 3rd down and short. Who is my college team? I would say the Longhorns. I never really watched college football, guys. This is a new experiment for this channel. It seems to be going fairly well. Of course, football is football. The rules and the nuances are still the same. I do have my rule book for the NCAA lying around somewhere. It's actually over there. But, the point being is, football is football. I love football, whether it's college or NFL. I love the grit. I like the intensity. I like the spirit of the sport. And I hope you guys do too. Here's the snap. There's the throw on 3rd down and 3. The pass is incomplete, guys. This will bring up a 4th down and stop the clock. Questionable play call right there. Could have just rushed this one. 6:30 left to go. Riley Leonard taking off the headphones right now. Looks like, oh, I get the football back. Okay, let's get back to it. What's this? Another Will Howard run. It didn't work out that way. The Little Giants is one of the best football movies. LOL. All right, guys, 4th down and 3. Ohio State going to punt the football. By the way, for the record, 6 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. This is the first punt of the game for Ohio State. So literally, Notre Dame stopped them one time. Here we go from the 10-yard line, the 15, the 20 before going down right there. And we are now down at the 20-yard line to start this drive for Notre Dame. Notre Dame about to get the football back. College is way better than NFL. Well, let's find out, guys. Let's see what y'all have to say. Punt practice. It sure is. All right, your time is going slow. It is. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow. College football is always a little bit behind. Always a little bit behind, but that's okay. College football or NFL? Irish needs the run option. Put it in, Rudy. Okay. Varsity Blues. It is better, says Kevin McKay. I am a cat lover, and I like to run. What's up, my trigger? I'm a dog person, and I would prefer lifting. Shout out to the mods on Football Nation. Thank you, Father Time. Thanks for watching. I think I need to make Father Time a moderator here at some point, too. Rocco checking in, saying, Mario Cotton, F-Boy crew, let's go. Go Blue. What up, Rocco? Thanks for checking in, dude. Appreciate you, man. Nothing can compete with the NFL, says Zoom Station. That's true, man. The NFL brings in more money than the NBA, the NHL, and the MLB combined, I'm pretty sure. Pretty close. Maybe that's a... No, sorry. Video games. I was watching a special with Hassan Minaj, and he was showing the graphics right there. Guys, the video game ecosystem is crazy. I might end up being a Twitch streamer during the offseason. I don't know yet. All right, let's go, Mario, says Brandon. What up? Notre Dame needs the water boy, says Grasshopper. Right now, Notre Dame needs some dogs. They sure do, Jason. Jason Willett checking in. Who are you supporting in the final? Charlie Puppy? I'm trying to stay impartial for this whole thing, sir. Hey, how about them Lions? What do you think about them? Ugh, what a terrible, terrible spot. Raven Poe. Thanks, man. Cheers. Gotta stay hydrated. I'm a diehard Ohio State fan, but I don't dislike Notre Dame, says Kevin McKay. Kevin, I'm not a fan of either of the two. Again, I think I just became a Texas Longhorns fan this season. And at this point, it doesn't matter who wins as long as we get a good football game for this channel. I'm not an Ohio State fan. I'm not a Notre Dame fan. I'm not an Ohio State hater. I'm not a Notre Dame hater. I hate bad football, and I like good football, and that's what we're here to watch. Who do I got in the Super Bowl? We're not, I don't know just yet, man. I'm going to have to do some serious soul searching between now and then. I don't have time to think about that kind of stuff, man. We're focusing on our off-season content at this point, Brandon. I do appreciate that question, though. Lions fan 2026 says Noah Dang. Vodka or water? Oh, we didn't do the one poll that we always do on this channel. I think, was that Country who brought up that poll? The previous one? Looks like college ball is winning out big time. So all of you college fans, we'll do one more. We got it at the 20-yard line, guys. Let's get back to the action. No more commercial break. Here's the snap. This time a little pump fake. Riley Leonard will take the hit, deliver a pass. The catch is made. First down. That is Bo Collins on the grab. First down for Notre Dame. All right, guys. I'm going to put on the intense music because at this point, this is it. Riley Leonard looking left, throwing left, catch is made. This brings up a 2nd down and 5. 2nd down and 5 after the 5-yard grab on the left-hand side. Let's see what happens here. 5 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. Are you with me? Notre Dame with the football. From the 36-yard line, Riley Leonard stepping up to the line, calling a quick audible. In a shotgun formation, Jeremiah Love standing to his left. Riley waiting for the snap. They're showing blitz. They bring a 4-man rush. Riley Leonard will wind up and deliver a beautiful pass catch made at the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35, down at the 31-yard line. A 1st down here for Notre Dame. They got to hurry up and get back to it. You got 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. No time to sit around. Hurry up and get back. Use one of those timeouts. Do something. But do not waste any time. You have no time to waste. We are back at it, guys. The 31-yard line. Riley Leonard waiting for the snap. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right in the shotgun formation. Inside of Ohio State territory. There is the snap. Leonard drops back. Leonard in the pocket. Leonard gets wrapped up, and Leonard gets bagged by Ohio State. Big stop there. Someone's got to call something. So Riley Leonard gets up. No timeout going to be called by Notre Dame here. No timeout going to be called by Notre Dame. What's the next play call? We still have the 2-minute timeout coming up right now. All right, guys, here we go. You can see Will Howard happy about that. There is an injury on the field right now. We do have an injury on the field right now, guys. Waiting for the injury to clear. When we get back after that sack, this will bring up a 2nd down and 12. The football will be on the Ohio State 33-yard line. This is finally caught up to where we are. All right, guys, if I had your attention for that, hit the subscribe button. If you're still with me after 10 minutes, man, that means we're doing a good job. I don't want you guys to miss this channel during the offseason. I don't want you guys to come back next season after football is over and start looking for this channel and you can't find it. If you guys want to connect with me, add me on Facebook, add me on YouTube, add me on Instagram, add me on TikTok. I'm on all of those platforms. You can check out my website as well, guys, www.footballnationusa.com. Footballnationusa.com, guys. Here's the link to that. I have not updated the webpage in a few weeks, guys. It's probably been like 2 weeks since I've done that. Are you live all year? I am live for the entire football season. I will go live a few more times. We're looking to pivot towards basketball. I'm looking to pivot towards basketball at least for March Madness. I'll probably cover basketball during March Madness. And we'll maybe cover the NBA playoffs. It kind of just depends on how much traction we're getting for the off-season content. Now, if I wedge myself into being a live stream YouTuber, then so be it. That's okay. But I will be pushing to try to create good off-season content for you guys so that way y'all can watch some Football Nation year-round. You know what I mean? Okay. 70 more likes, says the Italian Santa Claus. We are so close to 1,000 thumbs up on this channel. I ask you to take your patronage just one step farther, guys. If you just subscribed to this channel and you have not hit the like button yet, please do so. But I saw a big spike right there. Fist bumps to all of you guys who just subscribed to this channel. Thank you guys so very much. Okay, you're watching Football Nation. My name is Mario Manuel. On every live stream, guys, I bring up at least 12 different slides just so you guys know what it is that I bring up. We always bring up the stats for both sides, guys. Stats are super important. Stats are super important, and I love doing this during the pre-games. Pre-game warm-up, we always talk about the stats. I've got the players' offenses. I've got the players' defenses, and I do this for both sides. We do the stats. We do the offense. We do the defense in this game. We do head-to-head comparisons. I do a defensive comparison. I do a quarterback comparison. I do running back comparisons. These are both of the Ohio State running backs. I also do the other running back comparison. These are both the Notre Dame running backs. We do wide receiver comparisons as well, and we do much more. The trivia quiz, all of that stuff, all of this is to say, guys, that we put in some work on this channel, and I hope you guys appreciate what we do for y'all. And when I say we, I mean me, because I'm literally by myself. All right, let's move on. Let's get back to it, guys. Appreciate your patronage. I appreciate your support. Here's the snap from the 42-yard line. Excuse me, the 30, looks like the 33-yard line. We are at the 30-yard line after that play, so call that a gain of 3 or 4. This does bring up a third down. Notre Dame with the football, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Let's recap. We now have a third down coming up right here. This looks like a third down and 9. Riley Leonard from the 30 will air this one out. A deep shot downfield, and it's caught, and there's a touchdown! Notre Dame! And they need the 2-point conversion. This time, another one for Jaden Greathouse. Jaden Greathouse with a big touchdown there. This makes it a 10-point game. The 2-point conversion will make it an 8-point game. The 2-point conversion would make it a 1-possession game. Lucas saying, we ain't coming back. Oh, they are fired up right now, though. They need this 2-point conversion. If not, they're in trouble. Without it, they're kind of screwed. This is a do or die. This is a do or die situation here for Notre Dame. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. Ohio State Buckeyes fans' jaws dropped right now in disbelief of what they have just witnessed at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Riley Leonard under center, single back formation, a little misdirection. This goes the other way, a wind up and a throw. Wide open, a trick play there. Holy smokes, that was a touchdown pass that was thrown this time by Jordan Faison. And the wide receiver throws a touchdown pass, a 2-point conversion, and that is successful. The score is now 23-31. It's an 8-point game. Holy smokes, guys. Oh, man. The catch was made. This is now an 8-point game. This will update in just a moment. We hit the goal. Let's go, Italian Santa. Santa Claus bringing the gifts today. Appreciate you, man. Wow. What a drive. The score is 31-23. Fourth quarter, 4 minutes and 15 left to go. Notre Dame needs to get the stop. Ohio State starting to feel a little bit shaky right now. Let's see if Will Howard, good catch right there. I mean, that was simple. Hands up, drops down, finds the center of gravity. Great play. What up, Disc Golf? What up, Dave? We hit 1,000 likes, says Sly. What up, Sly? Let's go. The Buckeyes have just been too relaxed. That was a dumb move. Oh, man. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. We're still cooking, man. We're not done yet. Here we go. This is not going to be an onside kick. This should just be a regular kick. Do not onside kick this, dude. A squib kick. Let's call that a pooch kick. This time from the 18-yard line. Gets up to about the 23. So stopped at the 23-yard line. This brings up a 1st and 10 from the 23. Ohio State Buckeyes with the football. Let's see if Ohio State can drive that dagger, guys. Ohio State fans, are you out there? Are we still out there, Ohio State fans? Let's see those red hearts. If you're an Ohio State Buckeyes fan, let's see those red hearts right now. Let's see if your team can pick up a couple of first downs and get the stop right now. Slow and easy, says UAX. Will Notre Dame get the stop here? I see all of that red, the bleeding hearts. Here is the snap, guys. Notre Dame going to get the stop right there on that one, but it's a pretty sizable gain. That looks like a pickup of 4 yards right there. The clock is going to continue to tick. That was Quinion Judson on that one. Look at all those bleeding hearts. Let's go. I see you out there. All right. I see some Irish out there too. I see you, Lucas. All right, guys. Here we go. 2nd down and 7. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. They're taking their time here. Notre Dame going to probably need to use a couple timeouts. Let's see what happens on 2nd down and 7. Will Howard will keep Will Howard to the left. Will Howard on the run. He gets around the corner, and he picks up the 1st down there. 3:25, and the clock is ticking. The clock will continue to tick. Will Howard stays inbounds. Good job. Great patience there. Great patience there and just good blocking by the left tackle on that play. This is going to bring up a first down. First down for Ohio State. There is an injured player on the field right now. We do have an injury on the field right now. WTF, says Duff. Chew clock, nom nom nom. Chewing the clock, says T. Thompson. Uh-oh, looks like we've got an injury right now. Ooh, he's marching around trying to make sure that his knees still have, I guess, whatever elasticity they might have had. First and 10, guys, 3:17 left to go in the fourth quarter. 3:17 left to go in the fourth quarter. Ohio State has one timeout left, has two timeouts left. They've taken one timeout. Notre Dame Fighting Irish have all three. 3:17 left to go in this football game. First and 10 for Ohio State. Will Howard with the clock ticking right now. As we approach the 3-minute mark, shotgun formation. Notre Dame needs a stop. They got to stop the clock as well. A shift over there to the right. Will Howard steps up to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of time. No need to get this snap off right now. They might as well take every second available. Play clock down to 15. They will take the snap, though. Will Howard goes down. A loss of one looks like. This will bring up a second down and 11 unless they put him back at the line of scrimmage. But this takes us close to that 2-minute timeout, guys. 30 seconds on the play clock. The clock is still ticking. 2:40 left to go in this one. Oh, man. Give it to Smith. Raymond Mateo saying we got 3.1 in here. Let's go. We got 3.1 in here. Let's go. Second down and 10 coming up. Timeout will be taken with 2:40 left on the clock. Notre Dame going to take their first timeout of the half. I think that's a good timeout. A first down here would be a dagger. Appreciate all those red hearts, man. I saw this get flooded with red hearts. That's super cool. Appreciate you guys. All right. Thanks for watching this live stream, guys. You're watching Football Nation. My name is Mario. I am your host. I appreciate your time tonight. The score is 31-23. It is an 8-point game. Notre Dame still trying to stay in this one. They are hanging around. Ohio State Buckeyes looking to just pick up a couple of first downs. That's all they're going to need to ice this one. They don't need to score any more points. They just need to hang on to this lead. Jason Willett saying, let's effing go. What up, Jason? Appreciate you, dude. Great time hanging out tonight. Thank you, Don. Here we go. I hope you had fun, dude. That's awesome. I'm really hoping that you guys are having fun during this. 2:49 left to go. So the timeout was called. They put 9 seconds back on the clock. A second down and 10. So second down and 10, Ohio State with the football in hand. Shotgun formation, Will Howard waiting for the snap, Fighting Irish. Need to get set. This is going to be a blitz right here. Will Howard gets wrapped up again. Will Howard will lose a yard this time. This will bring up a third down and 11. Timeout going to be called again here. The clock has stopped. Notre Dame takes their second timeout. A big third down coming up right now. If Ohio State picks up this third down, this is going to be a brutal ending to this one. Notre Dame needs the stop. Where are those Fighting Irish at? Let's see those Fighting Irish. Charlie saying green. Thank you, Ty, for the $2 super chat. Let's go. Appreciate that, Ty. So a third down and 11 coming up. Ohio State. Oh, man, this is crazy. I see you, Holly. I see you, Disc Golf, and Lucas, and Charlie. I see you guys. All right, guys, 2:45 left to go. Raven Poe saying, fight, fight. Andrea saying, doo-doo. Okay. Dirty World checking in. I see you, SB. All right, guys, here we go. Third down and 11. From the 34-yard line, Will Howard takes the snap, drops back, airs this one out wide open. And this time, that is enough for the first down at the 10-yard line. First down, Ohio State. A monster play right there. The corner got burned. Dude, Jeremiah Smith, how are you possibly going to let him be that wide open? That guy, You will never play in the NFL with a play like that. Great throw right there for Will Howard as he runs down the field in celebration. That is a monster play. First down right there. That's the dagger, guys. That is the dagger. Oh, man. You never know, though. Anything can happen. This should take us to that 2-minute timeout. You can see them celebrating. 2 minutes left to go. Notre Dame with 1 timeout left to go. Everybody out there on the field right now. Everybody's celebrating already. We know that that is it. There's no way Notre Dame can come back. They're going to kneel this football. This game will be over at the 2-minute timeout. I mean, they have 1 timeout left. Let's try to do some math. 4, 8, 12, 16. That's more than the time. They stopped the clock once. 4, 8, 12. That's 2 minutes. I mean, I just don't see a way that Notre Dame can come back. Even if they do get the stop, I mean, this is what's going to happen. They're going to kick a field goal. Ohio State, if they don't score, will end up kicking a field goal. They'll make it a 2-possession game. Unless they miss the field goal, there's no way that Notre Dame can come back in this one. There's just not. Sorry, not sorry. It just kind of is what it is. Sorry, Fighting Irish fans. Well, congratulations to the Ohio State Buckeyes fans. You guys must be hyped up about this. You guys are probably fired up about this, huh? I bet you are. And I'm just excited that I get to eat my Sour Patch Kids after this. Guys, you check out my website. There is a mailing address there. If you want to send me Sour Patch Kids, I will be the happiest person ever. Feel free to check out my website and send me more Sour Patch Kids. Would love that. Tick, 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 says Vic. Sean, I see you with the fire, dropping the fire. Dragonfly 1991. What up, Dragonfly? It turned out to be closer than I expected, says Micah. Thank you, Minion. I appreciate you, Minion. Thank you so much, dude. Let's go. How are they coming back? I don't see it, Beans. I don't see it. It's bad for you, brother. I know, dude. Aren't those yesterday Sour Patch Kids? They're not. We ate the whole box yesterday. And Christina sent me back to Walgreens because she needed headache medicine. So I said, you know what? Let me just grab another box of Sour Patch Kids. Totally crushed them. By the way, the best way to eat Sour Patch Kids isn't just like that. You need to put a little tahini on your hand, and then you dip the Sour Patch Kid in the tahini. Oh, dude. Game changer, bro. Eso es puro pinche San Antonio, eh? What time does the match end? The match ends in about 2 minutes. The match will end in about 2 minutes. Wife of a Yankee, Buckeyes. What's up, Lakeisha? For Sour Patch Kids, good job tonight. Thank you, Ty. Appreciate that, dude. SPK, let's go. Send Mario caffeine. Honestly, guys, I think I probably need to lay off the caffeine these days. I was so hyped up all season long. I think my kidneys are saying, dude, please stop with the caffeine. Please stop with the Red Bulls. I've probably drank more Red Bull this year than I have in my entire adult life. And I know that that is not good. I know that that is not good, but with so many live streams, I just needed that extra push. Anyways, the season is almost over, guys. Here we go. Not in victory formation just yet. They are in an I formation here under center Will Howard on 1st and goal from the 10 with 2 minutes left to go. Here is the snap, a handoff to the running back this time. Flags coming in. This might be a false start on the offense here. Before the snap, false start offense. That's a 5-yard penalty. That'll back them up. 2 minutes left to go. Minion saying, you need your own podcast on ESPN. What is your Instagram? I got you, bro. I got you, Minion. Da, 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 da. Oh, if you guys want to see a behind-the-scenes reel, I just posted this to my Instagram. You can add me on Instagram here. This is what it looks like when I live stream. From my side, if you're curious. There's the snap. There's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a gain of about a yard. Yeah, if you've got Instagram, you're logged in. You can click on this, guys. This is literally what it looks like from my side. If you guys want to see how we do. You can follow me on Facebook as well. I did post it to there. I prefer Facebook over Instagram myself. But, hey, don't forget to Don't forget to hit that button, guys. Appreciate y'all. We got 3,300 people watching this live stream right now. Thank you, each and every one of you beautiful people, for hanging out with Football Nation today. I know the YouTube landscape is starting to get super extra saturated with play callers. I think that I've got something different to offer you guys. I really hope that y'all feel the same way. I'm here for you. Looks like Ohio State will win this football game, guys. We are now inside of this 2-minute timeout with less than 2 minutes left to go. For the first time since 2014, this team looking to win. So 25 seconds on the play clock right here. Timeout has been called. The official's going to punch this one back in just a moment. Okay. All right, guys, we've got ourselves a single back formation. Under center right now, Will Howard sends a man in motion. There's the snap, a quarterback run, a design quarterback keep. On second and goal becomes third and goal. Will Howard goes down right here, third down and goal, Ohio State. Hoping to at least get the field goal, if nothing else. They're going to take every second off the clock, 1:40 left to go. 1:40 left to go. Well, they'll have about 20, maybe 30 seconds, guys. I think they're going to have 20, maybe 30 seconds when they get the football back. They would need to get a stop right here, right now. No field goal. The field goal would have to miss for them to actually have a chance in this one. It's still a narrow chance either way. Timeout going to be called there with 0 seconds left to go. Second timeout taken by Ohio State. This game is almost over. Let's read some of y'all's comments, guys. Those of you who are hanging out with me, what up? What's up, guys? Let's read some of y'all's comments and see what's going on. Good stream tonight, man. Thank you. Thank you, Italian Santa. I almost called you Italian Sausage. I guess you could be both. What's up, dude? Okay. Randy Johnson. What's up, Randy? Ohio State beat Oregon. Who was the best team? I mean, I don't know if Oregon really was the best team. I covered that game on this channel, and Oregon did not look like the best team. That was an awful performance from Oregon. That was very bad. Mario is going to be a dad. Thank you, Mr. Trigger. Single back formation. What is that? Must need to watch an FN video. I will break that down for you guys. You will need to. I know you've seen it a few times. Football Nation water break. Thank you, Raven. 1:13 left to go. Rachel, that makes me sad. Makes me happy that you've got good memories, but it makes me sad that you dropped that comment there. Sorry for your loss. My pops passed in 2013, so yeah, I know the feeling. All right, guys, we've got ourselves a pistol formation here, waiting for the snap. Man in motion here on third and goal. There's the snap. There's the play action going down. Will Howard goes to the right-hand side, goes down with 1:06 left to go. Fourth and goal. The field goal unit will come out here. 33 seconds left to go. They're going to call the timeout with about 20 seconds there. It's going to be 22 seconds. 32 seconds? 32 seconds. They're going to have 30, maybe 28. I can't math right now. Like 28 seconds left to go here. There's a 2-second difference here. Can I not math? Yeah, 28 seconds. Should've, could've, says T2 Cups. Who will win? Ohio will win. They sure will. Ohio is going to win the Natty. They sure are, Sean. This is going to be it. 40 isn't old, says Timothy. It's not. 29 seconds left to go. Timeout was called. They need everything here to block this field goal, guys. 6 blocked field goals this season, by the way. 6 blocked kicks this season. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish have blocked 3 punts, and they have blocked 3 field goals. Let's see if they can get the one that they need to block more than anything else. Special teams going to hit the field right now. Special teams about to hit the field, guys. Let's see what happens. We're 17 subscribers away from 25.9. If you are out there, hit that subscribe button, guys. Here we go. 29 seconds. Not for me, guys. Don't hit it for me. Do it for you so you can find this channel again. If you're enjoying this content, it only makes sense. If you're not enjoying this content, then what the hell are you doing here? Right, though? Just stating the obvious. Here we go. 4th down and goal coming up. 30 seconds left to go. Waiting for the snap from the right hash, y'all. Here we go. Gonna put this one up to knock this one back and finish this game. Let's see. There's the snap. There's the hold. There's the kick. The kick is up, and it is good. The kick is good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and getting the 25.9. The field goal is good. Everybody is celebrating. The score is 34-23. And the Ohio State Buckeyes knocked that one back. Gotta give them their credit. All right, guys, that's a wrap, man. That is definitely going to be a wrap. 26 seconds left to go. It would take not only a miracle, it would take a miracle and a half for Notre Dame to come back and get this one. A miracle and a half for Notre Dame to come back and get this one. Mark saying, the fat lady just saying. She definitely just did, man. Game over. Congrats, Ohio State. I see y'all out there. All right, guys. 25.9 is a good night. Thank you, Germ. All right, guys. We will not be live on this channel for a while. I'm going to do some members-only content here over the week. We have 2 games on Sunday, and I'm going to be working like a madman to try to release some regular off-season content between now and the next game. Not only that, I'm going to start trying to release, I'm going to start batching a bunch of content so as soon as the offseason hits, we can just keep dropping content here. But I got a long journey ahead of me, guys, between now and next football season. Really appreciate you guys. Just those of you who discovered this channel this season, man, this is crazy. We started Football Nation. The first game of the season, we started with 6,000 subscribers. We've picked up almost 20,000 subscribers since the start of the season. I'm pretty sure we will have picked up 20,000 subscribers by the end of the Super Bowl. And I'm blessed to be here, guys. Thank y'all so much, man. All right, guys, we are going to start this, what I call a drive, an 11-point game from the 25-yard line. 26 seconds left to go here. Here we go. Waiting for the snap. A man in motion. Thank you for that super chat, Jay. Let's go. Jay Gaffin checking in. There's the snap. Looking left. Throwing left. This time, that is going to go backwards. No timeouts remaining. And that'll be it, guys. That is how this one ends. No need for it. Just call it a day. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it. This will be your final score, 34-23. And the Ohio State Buckeyes will be national champions today. Wow. How about that? There's the Gatorade, guys. This is over. It is over. The game is done. So, everyone celebrating? Not everyone, but hey, ball game, says JT. For the baby fun, thank you, Father Time. Appreciate that. All right, guys. That's it, man. That's it. That's the final score. The score is 34-23. This game is over. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. I actually have to go to work tomorrow because I've got my 9-to-5 job. I'm going to hang out with you guys for just a little bit here before I got to go downstairs and go to bed here. But does anybody have any burning questions? All right. Does anybody have any burning questions? I'll still be here for a second. I will be here. Actually, my trigger, it looks like both games are going to be on Sunday. No Saturday game. I think they're going to be both Sunday games. Thank you so much, Germ. We will continue to work. Congratulations to Ohio State Buckeyes fans. Thank you to all of the channel moderators for everything you've done for us this season, for Football Nation this season. Let's see. Country saying, Mario, Football Nation, you keep that baby money for the baby now. Okay, you're right. All right, all right. I will keep it for the baby. Will you stream the Pro Bowl game? Ralph, no. And there's a reason for that. During that Pro Bowl game, guys, during the Pro Bowl, we will be out on the field recording content. I showed this earlier. This is my giant solo cup right here. I've made 20 of these to play beer pong. We're going to play giant beer pong on the field here. I've got a big field day planned, guys. I got a remote control car. I got a bunch of helium and a bunch of balloons. I've got some pretty cool gadgets and gizmos and cool things that we're going to put together on a live stream. Not even on a live stream, on long-form content. And we're going to try to solve some problems this offseason as well. Now, it's not the end of the season. It's the end of the college football season. We still have 3 more NFL games before this is all said and done, guys. Please stick with me. Come back to this channel after all of it is done. Looking forward to entertaining you guys, hopefully for a long time. Eat your chicken. Good for the American economy. All right, go State. All right, guys. Well then, that is all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave you guys with this. The next 2 games coming up on this channel will be the Buffalo Bills versus the Kansas City Chiefs and the Washington Commanders versus the Philadelphia Eagles. That's all I've got for y'all. Thank you for watching Football Nation. My name is Mario Manuel. You've been watching FN, and until next time, let's effing go. Peace out, guys.